Okay, now what we need to do is prepare for the next fight with the dragons, which means waiting for Idols Day. Until that, we're gonna do the Colosseum, I guess, because I don't know what else to do. Bronze 1. Okay, well, special restriction. Defeated by yourself. Uh-oh. I have nothing. In terms of the weaknesses, I can do this. Oh, that's fine. They're not that high level. It's gonna take a while to go through all of the different stages, unfortunately. I don't think I have the time. Maybe we're gonna keep doing this during the day if I don't have anything else to do. I don't know what else to do at night besides the hot spring. Is there anything else? Can I go to the Colosseum at night? Wow, I can do it at night? I didn't know that you could do it at night even. I mean, that makes it much easier than I thought. I didn't know you can do this. Oh, wow. Okay, then. So that's what I can be doing at night. Man, I would have been doing the Colosseum all this time if I only knew this. Hold on. Let's just start with this. Oh, wait. I forgot that this just ends my turn. Right. Okay. It ends my turn if they absorb it. Let me restart. Oh, I have to wait. Oh, wait. I managed to dodge. If you dodge, it just ends their turn. Right, this is an amazing item that I got for him last time.
What happens next ain't my problem.
Whoa, what the hell? That's so funny. Duo of bandits. Special restriction. You can only have one ally with you. Use two brawler archetypes and you get some good synergy going. Okay, we gotta beat him up. Oh, I've never seen him like this. That's interesting. Okay, Bast, we gotta get him.
Let's stay calm.
He destroyed him. What? Okay, good. Destroyed. Idols Day. So let me fix up my team just a little bit. Now the question is, where can I buy good items for healing? I don't have any more full heals. Removes buff effects on all enemies. Yes. Here's the reset talisman that I was looking for. I was very worried about these and I was running out of them. Okay, why don't I have full heals though? That's what I'm wondering where I can find. Something that heals the
very nice.
To 100% HP. Revival medicine, yeah. I mean, where's my full revivals? I'm trying to Google this, but I don't know. I feel like the full revival isn't available anywhere. What? I feel like it's actually just not here. Really, there isn't a full revive anywhere. Hello, Guido. Hello, Guido.
All right then.
Anywhere I haven't checked. I think I went through all of the towns and like I couldn't find the full revival. Yeah, that's insane actually. We gotta fight the fire dragon now. Okay, fix the weather. We're going back to the same tower again. Because we messed it up because we went there.
All right then.
Let's go.
We went there like first instead of trying the other dragon, so we didn't have the equipment that I needed. Okay, and I don't have full revivals, so I gotta make sure that I'm just strong. This is the goated item. Stale black bread. Okay, we gotta make our way to the top again. This is like the third time we've been in this tower. I'm so worried, but this should be easier once I'm able to repel fire. I'm gonna equip it when we're at the top. I'm level 70 now. I wish I could be higher. Maybe we should just go somewhere and farm. Okay, I'm very scared of this battle. The last time it went so badly for me. I keep doing well until it's actually clutch, and then I start doing badly. Yes, hello, agriculture. Let the trial of the dragon stand bested. Looks like the last dance. Let's get started.
Yeah.
Ay.
That helped us out.
That helped.
I'm already tired of fighting dragons. I'm so tired of this.
It's getting windy.
Okay, it's doing the attack up. Oh. Okay.
I'll run you through.
Okay, good damage. Okay. That's pretty good. Wanton destruction. Extreme physical strike damage.
Julio left him wide open.
Oh, the charm. I forgot.
They're the enemy.
Let's try this.
Thanks. I'm obliged.
Thanks.
Nice. Okay. So we're immune to this now.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Right in their weak spot.
He does so much damage. That is insane.
They yet cling to life.
Why is this so easy now?
This power. They sure don't give up easy.
Oh my god, once you're prepared, it's easy. Oh, never mind. Okay, now it's gonna be difficult again.
Knocked out. We got
Okay,
it for us.
there we go. The item is helping me out. Stop, no. Okay, let's see.
There. Time for my grand comeback.
I can't.
Okay, that's a mistake. That was a mistake, I guess. Okay, he made a mistake though, so that's fine.
Let's be cool.
Okay, it's gonna do it again, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, for God's sake. Not the charm again! Okay, that's good.
We have to help everyone.
Nice.
Hulkenberg,
Let's stay calm.
you've got several ailments slowing you down.
Okay, so good thing I just bought more of these.
Take it.
All right. Get wrecked.
There we go. That is much easier than all of the other dragons once you have the repel fire stuff. I actually did it. Finally conquered all 3 towers.
Ahem.
Remember what you asked me earlier? The forbidden power was really just a bunch of armor? Well, now you get your answer. Not only are you gonna look badass in the outfit, but let's just say that you can now touch the forbidden. The towers serve a dual purpose. Beyond mere testing grounds, the pillars serve to uphold a barrier. When the dragons failed and their mag were loosed, the ancient barrier is likewise released. Journey to the center of the land bound by the 3 pillars and claim the spoils of thy conquest. Center of these points would be the Dragon Temple. The Dragon Temple contains the ruins of a city from the ancient world. Even I'm unfamiliar with all of its mysteries. I await the time when I may speak with words unveiled at the site of the final trial. Okay, that request is complete. Now we're gonna get another
Make sure
one.
we don't get lost.
Okay, so we can go back to the Dragon Temple. That's how we get the last thing. That's how we get the last picture. Yo. Now you gotta, and I mean you gotta promise me you show up for this one, okay? What if I just beat the game without going there? Time is near at hand when you shall overcome this trial and prove yourself as heroes.
Thou must not fail.
Oh boy.
I want
Okay
to
then. There's like a week left. Oh god. Okay, well I guess we need to just go immediately then. I don't see a reason to delay. And I guess that's how we get this, finally. Avoid equipping any items that repel magic or physical attacks. Okay. It has Armageddon. This is really like fighting Elizabeth. Okay, there's the final thing.
At last, the party arrives at
Worldly
Sporco
wisdom.
Cave, nestled deep
There it is, unlock the entire map.
in the
Why couldn't we see this the first time we went to Verga? To the Dragon Temple? I don't get it. But okay, sure. But to my eyes deceive you. Could it be something you want to eat? How is it that you perceive my thoughts so readily? It's obvious.
look.
Observe, the shape of these flower petals betrays its edible nature. This likely a most precious nectar flows within. Oh god. Of course it's about food. Yet, make a picture. There you go. Vista viewer. Collected all drawings. I got it. We've done it. I've completed it. I need to go give it to Maria and finish the display
altar
over
of the
there.
dragon.
Per our legends, in the distant past, our ancestor was guided by a fairy to receive the lance from the dragon god. But I haven't seen a fairy on the island in a great many years. All this time I assumed it was a metaphor. They keep saying it. Welcome, ye conqueror of the trials of the dragon. Thy company must descend to the depths of the ancient city, to the foot of the altar protected by the dragon of the lands. Oh boy.
Why?
No, don't!
Huh?
Wait, wasn't that a little fairy friend? Hell, you mean don't? You're the one who called us here in the first place.
That can't be.
If you're searching the Mago, what's
No.
happening? Gotta get out of here, please. Yes, it was by your efforts that the seal was lifted, but the power that was slumbering here has changed. It's nothing short of a calamity now. Cannot escape this place. If it tries, I'll put a stop to it, even if it costs me my life. Come so far and proven that you have the makings of heroes. You have to survive. Oh god, well,
Wait.
now we really cannot leave. She could sacrifice herself if we don't help. Okay then. Oh boy. Well, let's see what we have here. Oh, there she is. Why did you come? I want you to stay away.
After all,
We're glad you're safe, Agrika. What? Are you listening? We came to help you. I don't understand your logic. What motivates you to help a stranger? You're not a stranger.
Yes.
We offer a helping hand to anyone in need. That's what this lad's been saying ever since the day we met. And it's gotten us in trouble, let me tell you. But really, people put their buttons on him because he's that kind of person that you can believe in. A wave of magma? No! It's going to materialize. Oh boy. Heroes of this world, I bid thee welcome. Thou hast come seeking a forbidden power that would be thy legacy. For thou who seeks power, I bestow upon thee death. That's the forbidden power I must grant. Oh shit, it's me. It's me.
Huh?
What? It looks just like Makepeace. What is this thing? One could say that this is the true dragon. Takes the form of a person, or captain at that. Sealed here is the most powerful of dragons who served the heroes of Eld. These heroes would go on to become the progenitor sovereigns of the three kingdoms. It was originally a power of destruction brought forth for the War of Destruction. This trial was supposed to gauge if you were a rightful inheritor. This is not the guardian I once knew. It's changed beyond all recognition. I had no idea. Nay, I am as constant as I am eternal. Dragons are not but the embodiment of threats beyond thy control. The greatest threat that mortals of this age face is no longer the rage of nature. It's the tumult of emotion born from within that torrents onto the world as fetid miasma. A hope that another, some hero, shall be thy savior. I'm thy strife personified.
What?
Persona? A tumult of emotion. You mean it is our fear and desire to be saved from it that will be our end? You're that embodiment? That's why you take the form of the hero. Man can no longer manage the anxieties that accompany his own magic. The hero who attempts to bring that to heel will only become destroyer again. That is not true. What grounds dost thou object? Very well, come. I'll vanquish the tainted stream thy existence had birthed. Oh, that's so rough to read.
Why?
Yeah. We'll prove we're stronger. Anything less is not even a choice, right, Your Highness?
Uh-huh.
We'll complete this trial.
Don't worry.
Good. Then allow me to lead the way.
Get ready.
Here it comes. Brace yourselves. Oh boy.
They look just like us. Well, we're not losing to fakes.
You're the faker.
Berserker!
Nice. This is it.
Oh boy. It's gonna take a while. Oh, it equips the Seeker. It has 5 turns. Critical hit rate? Heat Riser? Another Heat Riser? Emerald Vortex?
Oh, God. Nice one, Captain. This might sting. Right in their weak spot.
He's so strong. That's insane.
Oh, power of heroes!
The blaze edge!
Nice hit. That
Nice.
was perfect.
Watch me.
I'm ready
Looks
whenever.
like you can't brute force through this one.
Berserker! Get wrecked!
I can brute force it
Observe the
with
enemy.
this, with Basilio.
For all that we
I think-
strive for!
Oh, it's the warrior now. Oh, it's concentrating. Hit evasion increased. Oh no. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, this is what you mean, huh? It buffs up a lot. So it's good to have these.
Who should I be?
All right!
Right in their weak spot.
He does so much damage. Basilio, you're insane.
Ow!
Ow. Uh-oh. Not the barrier.
Swine!
No! The rage is bad.
Just the
Thanks. That helped.
Oh, so you have a barrier. Is it this? Can I not remove
I'm
it?
counting on you.
I've got
I
just
keep
the
missing the
task for you.
button. Can I hit it now? Because it's gonna end the turn anyway.
Huh, take this!
Is that
Ineffective.
nullified?
You're out of
Right
here.
in their weak spot.
Okay, it's using the summoner now. Oh, okay then. You're gonna miss though. You're gonna miss and all of your turns are gonna go. I love this item, I love this build. That's an amazing build. You just build evasion and you put the item on that's like, if you dodge, it ends the turn. That's the most amazing item.
All right.
Look at this as well.
Right in their weak spot.
Oh, it ends now.
Observe the enemy.
It ends now. This guy was so easy. The second dragon was the most difficult one.
Power of heroes.
There you go. Entrusted. Overcame all the trials to defeat
They're down.
Luis.
Right? They have to be,
Oh, that's amazing.
right?
It didn't use Armageddon either. Incredible. You truly did defeat the dragon. From the shadow that lurks in the hearts of heroes, burst forth a power so bright mine own was eclipsed.
Hey,
I confess, something you said struck a chord with me. You called emotion the world's greatest threat, and blamed heroes for magnifying it. I can almost believe it. The old world's destruction is evidence enough.
But
And yet, there is no excuse for people to forsake their autonomy. Fear and anxiety are both parts of life. None would argue that. Still, to change the world demands time beyond all reason.
yeah.
True, even if we were to beat Luis tomorrow, the hearts and minds of the people are not so easily conquered. All the more reason we have to do it. A person who has faith in tomorrow, who is willing to lead by example. That's what heroes are made of. The true enemy is the mind that refuses to see the abstract complexities of the world around them.
But
And yet, that is why we strive to push ever forward. So should you manifest again, regardless of what form you take, we shall be there to put it to the sword. Ha! I see. So thou shalt march towards fantasy, a destination unknown. So be it. Blaze thy path to an age you have placed your faith in. And for now, let us part ways, O worthy heroes. We did it! We beat the hidden boss. But that's that. I must say, I've about had it with dragons. Also, I say hidden, but there is an actual quest for that. So. You know what I just remembered? There was supposed to be a divine relic that controlled that guy sealed away here too. But the magic required to maintain the seals for the Shroud of the Dragon was already an enormous strain, so we couldn't do that. But the heroes combined the power of their legendary weapons into a Mago crystal to forge a staff that could transcend them all. They called it the Merciful King's Scepter. The king held it before all the land. Do you mean the Royal Scepter? Maybe. It was entrusted to the first king of Ukrainia, and so he called the all-powerful magic flowing from the royal... From it? The royal magic. Oh! So that is the origin of the royal magic.
what?
You speak truly.
Hey,
I know you said you've lived for longer than the kingdom itself, but did you know the first king of Ukrainia? Back then I was a lot like you, Gallica. He would become the king and I was his guide, his friend. He named me protector of his land and legacy, but so much has happened since then. Too much. I'm wary, I think my time is long past due. Wait, no, don't just fade away. Thou hast subdued the final dragon. Pursuant to the covenant of the progenitor king, here shall I bestow upon thee the power deemed forbidden. The Mago of the Sealed Dragon, counterpart to the Royal Scepter, and the whole of the Mago that dwells within my own body shall be imbued into thy beloved sword. Oh! That this eternal land, Ukrainia, may once more be blessed by the brilliance of a hero king. Thanks. I got the Dragon's Legacy. Oh, that's for the Seeker.
wait!
Makes sense. Wait! By the whole of your Mago, you mean... The land grows verdant and the people prosper. I have found you, O heroes, worthy of the legacy that was entrusted to me. I mean, what else could I hope to achieve? I think I've earned this. I mean, she's been alive for centuries, so... You needn't look so lonely, Gallica. Makepeace stands by your side. For a fairy to speak with the warmth and plenty of a person as you do is proof that you're an invaluable friend to him. And I have a friend I'd very much like to see again, too. They called him merciful. True enough, but he was also naive, too soft, and too giving for his own good. I know how I've missed him. Yeah. Make peace from here, the future of this world is clay in your hands to build or destroy. Regardless of the outcome, dost thou swear to realize the ideals in thy heart? To ensure they do not remain ephemeral fantasy, but manifest into reality.
Of course.
I swear it. Full glad am I of your unwavering resolve. Oh, there she goes. But for real, I'm so glad we met.
You have my thanks.
Thanks, kid. Thank you, agriculture. A voice echoes in my head.
Wonderful.
Thy display of grace and gallantry as you battled your shadow was magnificent. Thou art ready to vanquish the forces of destruction.
Now go.
Go then, to become a true king, as a traveler fearlessly chasing the unknown.
We should go.
Let's get going. Now that you've come this far, there's nothing you can't face. Yeah. That quest is done. Hate to state the obvious, but we've already accomplished a whole hell of a lot, haven't we? May as well already be wearing the crown. Obvious or not, it's an understatement. As far as I'm concerned, only a fool would deny his qualifications for the job now. He possesses not only martial might, but strength of heart. Those are the qualities that make him a most impressive leader.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 5 days remain.
5 days remain, which means 4 days until we fight Luis. Okay, also, what did I get? Oh, I got like oh, it works for him as well. It said Seeker, but I guess it works for a bunch of different weapons. Normal attacks become Almighty Affinity. This is your mother's sword! Oh, we can just use our own sword now, that we've always been carrying around? Well, I gotta use this then. Enchanted with Dragon Smagwa and the Wisdom of Heroes. All stats +5, protagonist only. Well, all stats +5 is insane actually, so yeah, I gotta use this one. Yeah, now we're back to Agility 99. And like, a lot of everything else. Our strength is very bad. I mean, the damage dealer is Bass, because what the hell is that? What the hell is that when he uses this thing? Extreme physical strike to one enemy, and also it adds a weakness to strike, so like, just keep spamming this. That is so stupidly broken. I have the last picture. Let's go.
Oh, so pretty.
Let's go. That's the final one. I'm gonna take a look at it when we go back in the
Let's go.
when we go back at night. I'm gonna look at the pictures again. Okay, so what is the plan now? We have like 4 days that we can do stuff. What do we do?
What now?
We have no quests. We have no followers to hang out with. I think we're gonna go to the Colosseum right now. For now, that's what we're gonna do. Go 3. Okay, let's try this. Lina? Oh boy. Why is Lina in the Colosseum? Oh well. Yep. It's always so sudden. Oh wow, didn't expect I'd face someone like you here. This is going to make a great advert. It really is Lina.
All right, let's show him what we
Oh,
can
we're
do.
doing one-on-one. Look at my sword.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
My sword. Oh my god.
This one comes on you.
Ah!
Here's a little nice one, Captain.
She just removed my buffs. Okay then.
Ow! Here's a taste of blood. What are we celebrating, Captain?
The dodges.
Dodge. No. Nice one,
I'm just dodging everything.
Let's go.
Nice hit.
We won't hold back.
Can't afford to lose.
Okay then. Sure. Thanks for the fight, Lina. Smashing fight, yeah. Go 2 now. I lost, but you were amazing in there. I guess I shouldn't have expected anything else considering that sweet runner of yours.
Oh.
What brings you here in the first place, Lina? These fights have nothing to do with the tournament or gauntlet runners. Tournament and the Colosseum are just 2 sides of the same coin. There's an opportunity to advertise Kaden Workshop. I'll show up anywhere I please. It was a pretty spur of the moment choice, honestly, but it did well in these ranked matches, so all's well that ends well.
Come on.
Why are you just so good at everything you try? Can't deny how hard you're working for your runner's shop, though.
All right.
Okay then. Let me look at this now. Look, it's all the pictures. I've got all of them. Someday I think it would be great if I could take Maria to all of these places. Yeah. We have all of them. Go 2. Another weapons only battle. Okay.
I'm right here.
Power can be
I see the enemy.
Hey, great job.
There they are.
I have such a good sword now. That's so cool. There you go. I can get a special reward.
Look
Ooh.
at you.
That's a good reward. Did it say final opponent? Okay, so I might be done with this. It's a fearful monster whose name no one knows.
Fight on!
Strange gent brought it here one night, said he was giving it up in a Colosseum.
What?
Test how it fights. What? I mean, I
What
guess
will
we
it
fight
be?
this. Okay, what is it? Oh, it's a human.
Huh?
It's just a human. What the hell? Did Luis drop this off here or something? What is this?
Let's show him what we can do.
Ah. Okay then, thanks.
Dodged! Nice one, Captain!
No way he's gonna hit me.
That's it!
Oh, good. That's pretty good. Lower the
you better be
defense
ready.
and then do this.
Get wrecked!
Right in their weak spot.
Look at how much damage he does.
Royal Soul!
Dodged!
Yeah, you're not
Nice
gonna
one,
hit.
Captain.
That's not how it works.
This is the point of a sword!
There we go. Human defeated. Did you notice that the enemy was a human? The opponent had been anyone but Makepeace. I had to think what could have happened. A human? Even your jokes are gold tier. A human! There's no way someone would bring a human to the college. Wait, are you serious?
Ugh.
Do we look like we're lying? So who brought that thing? You said someone donated. I don't know. He showed up out of the blue one night. Covered his face in cloth and I couldn't even tell what tribe he was. All he said was he'd like to give the Colosseum a monster of incredible power. Yeah, sure, okay. Anyway, right. This is a bit touch and go, but you've dominated Gold 1. Finally, we'll be having you take on a truly decisive battle. Opponent will be the Colosseum's most powerful beast. Okay then,
Fight another day.
take it down quickly.
Let's give it our all.
Become champion. Okay, there's a request here. Yggdrasil crown. I'm gonna do this tonight then. Let's fight it. Come on. It should be easier than the dragons that we fought. It's just a Gapdoros. How bad can it be? It's just level 70.
Hold back! Here!
I'm obliged. That helped.
I owe you
Defeat the enemy in 2 turns. Wait, hold on. What?
Don't
What?
underestimate me.
Hold on.
Let's stop
Hold
the
on.
cold.
I didn't realize that
All right.
you meant 2
Let's
turns.
show him
Come
what we can
forth,
do.
Royal Soul!
I'll run you through!
Got them right
Oh,
in their
all
weak
right.
spot.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work.
Yeah.
Still left them.
Magic seeds!
Okay, 2 turns should be fine actually.
Oh! Watch me! This might be too much.
It's weak to ice.
They're
What's it?
totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Weak to ice, so just hit it with one of these.
I'll go with this. You hit their weakness. Don't let them
Blade in
down.
hand! As the point of a
Got
sword!
them right in their weak spot.
Okay, end it.
Do your thing!
Okay, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Got shocked for a second. The Gaptaros has finally been defeated. In a matter of moments, you're an undeniable legend. You really did it. Today's fight will be carved into the history of the Varmareno Colosseum. You're the king of this place.
Mission accomplished.
I did it. Yggdrasil crown. Well, I guess we should hit the road. Let's fight like we did here until the very end. Well, I am the king now, in some sense.
The day of the hero.
Is this
draws
not an
near.
achievement for
We
beating the
shall see
Colosseum?
crowning of a new king.
Interesting.
3 days remain.
Is there not an achievement for the Colosseum? I thought I saw one, but I guess not. Win 30 consecutive gold class battles. Okay, that's something.
All
Can
right.
we go check
Where to?
what that means? Oh wait, there's a different guy here. It's like a different
you
set of
need
challenges. A gauntlet challenge. Can you withstand 30 consecutive battles with monsters? Oh. Let's see, we have to beat 30.
Need to strike him down, right?
Strike attacks won't phase them. Oh,
Okay, is that gonna immediately put me in the next one? Oh, you can just give up if you want to. Okay.
looks like they're weak to light.
I won't hold back!
Guess it's our time to shine. You hit
2
their
remaining!
Okay, 30 fights, let's go. This is just this again.
Light! Just one
Oh,
left!
take fire.
The problem is that I'm gonna run out of MP and I'm gonna have to leave. That's the real issue.
Not bad!
It is good for farming, I guess. Jesus Christ, it's just this attack constantly. That's all we need to do.
Come
It's the
forth,
same thing.
Royal Soul!
Come on, keep going.
By the
It's just the
power.
same guy. Are these getting stronger at
Electricity's
least?
no good against them.
67, I guess a little bit.
Right there!
Devil Summoner! Jack Frost!
Jack Frost! Oh god!
You hit their weakness!
Why did I skip
let's
him?
do this.
I skipped him accidentally. No, I want to see him.
Only one
I'll stay my
left.
blade.
Finish
The next
them
one's
off.
yours.
Here
Hold
we
on.
go.
Show me Jack Frost.
Jack Frost!
Look at him. He's going. Gonna do it. I'm gonna get tired of all of this.
Electricity's
No,
no
hello.
good against them.
There we go. Okay, this is taking a while.
Here I go.
Come on, come on. Wow. Okay.
I pray you're ready.
Black Frost!
Black Frost is the stronger one. Okay, we might make it to 30, honestly. These are not strong. Imagine it just drops a human
Vitus power!
later. I have some synthesis skills. Physical may inflict charm. Severe physical slash damage to all enemies. What if I try this?
Combine our strength! Let's do this!
Yo! Yo, that's so cool. Nice.
Great job, Stroll!
Okay, switching characters is pretty good.
That felt great.
This'll be great!
Is it completely random? That's why it just gives me sometimes the same in a row. Come on, Jack Frost. There you go. Imagine it just gives me something stupidly difficult at the end. Imagine it just summons the dragon.
All of them? Miss?
Oh, okay then.
Work on your aim, Disney.
Ah! 29.
Vitus
Oh,
power!
that just...
You hit their weakness!
Does it end in 30 fights? Or can I keep going eternally?
Easy.
That would be kind of insane. That's 30 wins! Even I'm exhausted, but we really did it. Oh, it just ends. We did it.
Very nice.
Colosseum Champion. 130 consecutive gold class battles. There you go. That magic you used, where did you learn a trick like that? Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, now I can say that I'm done with the Colosseum, I guess. Okay, Colosseum is done.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 2 days remain.
Idol's Day. Today is like basically the final day of preparation, I think. The day of the hero draws close. Regardless of whether you're feeling excitement or dread, today will be the last day we have to prepare ourselves. Tomorrow we take on Luis, and the next day the new king will be decided. The world Luis wants must never come to be, that much is certain. Let's live well on this final day, so that no matter how the new king is decided, we may greet the dawn with a smile in our hearts. Final day of preparation. Don't forget to turn in any requests you might have been sitting on. Yeah. About the requests, it's perfectly fine, I think. Even the extra one that's like the Colosseum one, I managed to do. I'm still so worried about the full revives. Gotta make sure we have enough of the other ones, I guess. Revival medicine. Really only have 50 ones that revive you at 50% HP. So I guess that's what it's gonna have to do.
Finally.
Oh, hello. Well, we finally have the Lords of Oceania and Montario on board.
You could say.
Both are rotten to the core, mind, but all the same, they remain the sovereign lords of the principalities. Time is short, so we can't afford to overlook their influence and connections. We'll have them speak out against the rioting in the cities. It should help contain the situation, if only a little.
Whoa!
Whoa! Nice work, Batlin.
Ah.
It's not the first time I've thought this, Makepeace, but I'm glad to have met you and stand beside you now. I've always had the rebellious streak, you know. I was fire under the church's heels, but as soon as I started feeling the heat myself, I'd relent. I was just avoiding confrontation, learning a bit too late that maybe I've wasted a lot of my life drowning in anxiety like that. But in the end, you did turn and face it. Yes, well, meeting you showed me what I wanted to be in this world. All those who struggle deserve to know the truth, so to have access to information unfettered without slant or bias.
Isn't that...
That struggle, the anxiety, is what causes magma to swell up from the heart. Facing those fears is what turns Magma into magic.
I guess.
I wish people could learn that it's natural to feel anxious, not something to be afraid of. Right. But in the incredibly very tiny, absolutely minuscule chance that Luis uses his brand of magic or whatever he's got up his sleeve to turn me into a human,
How goes it?
why, I'd rip my heart right out of my own chest. Show him then and there that I'd rather die than be turned into a monster.
Hey.
I admire your spirit, but don't do that, actually. Oh, believe me, I'd rather not. Not the slightest interest in seeing what color my own heart is. Yeah, it's silver and made of metal in our cases, I guess.
So,
Well, tomorrow's the grand finale.
I'll see you later.
If you've got any final things to say to anyone, let's do it now. I'd hate for you to head out on your big to-do with regrets.
All good.
Yeah, we might not get another chance. Why not spend time with someone? Oh, shit.
Mister.
Oh, wait.
Uh...
Is this the moment, like, that you usually get at the end of Persona games where you speak to everyone? Damn. Well, let's do this then. Oh, if it's not voice, it's gonna destroy my throat. The other day I prayed with my friends and we drew pictures with chalk in the alleyway. We drew lots of flowers and houses and... Oh yeah, one of the nice men who came by to get food said he found a job. He makes plates now. And then...
Sure.
Wow, sounds like a lot happened.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. But now, everyone in town seems kinda scary lately. They all seem really nervous and some of them have even been saying that a lot of people are going to die tomorrow. But I know better. Once you become king, everyone will be happy again. I've been telling that to lots of people, but they don't believe me. Some people even think things will get worse. They say a child can't get anything done. But that's not true, is it? Even if I couldn't do it alone, there's nothing I can't do with everyone at my side.
I see.
Right. Then you have my support too, mister. How can I help though? Oh, I'll talk to everyone. I'll tell them about a place where they can all proudly call home. Maybe everyone's feeling like I did before. Like they've got nowhere to go and everybody else is just out to judge them or hurt them. But mister, you said you'd make a country without all that, where it will be peaceful and kind and nobody cries. It'll be a place for everyone. If I tell people that, do you think they'll feel better?
Right.
I think that will definitely help.
Yeah.
Okay then, I'll tell everyone as soon as I can, starting tomorrow morning. I want to do my best for everyone just like Papa and Mister. Let's go.
Maria?
So sweet. Well, you're looking very happy, Maria. Anyway, don't forget about the thing you wanted to give him, okay? Oh, they're gonna give me stuff, just like in Persona games.
Okay.
Here we go, for you, mister. Handmade charm. Key item. Probably is gonna allow you to have access to the archetype in New Game Plus.
This.
I made it with Miss Fabienne. And I will make sure you and everybody else comes back safe and sound. Thank you. The next time you sue me, I'll be king. I sewed it myself stitch by stitch. It's kind of messy, but I tried my best. Don't look inside, it's kind of embarrassing. And there we have it. Maria was feeling embarrassed, so I reassured her and said goodbye. You can speak to everyone now before we go to the final fight. I guess that really makes it so that it feels like a final fight. Let's speak with everyone. You've protected me countless times when I believed it was my duty to protect you. I owe you the deepest gratitude, for without you, I would not be able to fight as I do now.
That's why.
Our time together brought about an epiphany. I do not seek a one-sided fealty, but as a knight I wish to serve under a king who supports me as I do them. I'll continue to place my trust in you as I always have.
Thank you.
You have my thanks. Beginning tomorrow I shall support you as the true knight of the king. I swear this to you. As proof of my bond I present you with this. Knight's Memorandum. Alsace bestowed it upon me when I first received my knighthood. In it, the will of a knight, perhaps what one might call it a knight's soul even, is inscribed. Is that like a personal diary? Is Juna out here somewhere? No. I'm gonna have to find absolutely everyone. Oh, I see someone there. Also, is there something interesting here? Let me check. We still have time to do some shopping, I guess. Okay, this is the same stuff as before. Wait, what if I give this to what if I give this to Bass? Hold on, let me buy this. What if I give this to Bass and just have him strike twice? Would this be too stupid? Or... Because what do you have? All stats +5 at the moment? Yeah, do you need that? I'm not sure if you need that. I think you're doing fine already. What if I give you this so you can attack twice? Just destroy. Because you're the strongest thing that I have. You're the strongest character. If I have you attack twice in a row, it's gonna be amazing. Paper doll that summons shadowy projections, able to perform 2 consecutive actions. The actions use turn icons is normal. Yes, but if you... But you have an attack that creates a weakness and also hits that weakness. So you can just keep doing that. So it's only gonna cost like a half turn each attack. If I put this on, that is beyond stupid. Okay, it's 98 strength. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh, Luis doesn't know what's coming. Luis just doesn't know. Okay, I think it's Bass over there. Because he used to hang around there. There he is. Oh boy. First time I saw the ocean. Know what I said? God damn, biggest pond I ever seen. Dale got a good laugh out of that one. Dale, Lady Rewa, Vinka. I thought we'd always be together. I figured I'd already lived my life the way I wanted. Now I got some perspective on it though. There's so much I never did. Somehow it never really hit me that I could die at any moment. Just like that, everything I am could suddenly end. Even after nearly dying as a kid. Real stupid, aren't I?
Hold on.
What do you regret never doing, Basilio?
I'll tell.
I think Dale wanted to stay by Lady Juna's side for the rest of his days. Never said it, of course, but I could tell. It was always in his eyes when he looked at her. But he will never see her again. Basilio, you're not gonna make me cry before the final fight. Shut up. Shut up. Oh god. And me, I never see Lady Rewa again. I never got to tell her how she saved me, how I really admired her. Never told her how I felt about her. Now I never will. Shut up. Shut up. Telling me that Dell was like in love with Judah? Basilio was in love with Rewa? Oh my god. These two brothers, I swear. And Dell was the one who died and Rewa also died. Jesus Christ. I almost started seeing the light from... My voice is gonna start quivering. This bastard's gonna make me cry. I almost started seeing the light from hanging about with you. So no matter what goes down tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure that crown is yours. Actually, I've got another... My voice. I got another reason for being here today. Hold on a sec. Is he gonna bake me a cake or something? Oh my god, I got tears in my eyes.
Yeah.
It's not even the end of the game yet. Just bought this. Here, take it. Oh, he bought it. Golden perfume cream. Huh? It's made of some rare beeswax or something, apparently. They say the scent brings good fortune. Lady Lewa had it when she was fixing me up. Gave me a little dab on both cheeks. Said she hoped I could smile again. Hope my luck would return. A slim rat like me. So now I'm giving it to you, Makepeace. Hope fortune favors you tomorrow. You're gonna make that happen, you know? You're the one who's going to destroy Luis with 3k damage. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Is Alonso gonna be bad? Is Heismay gonna be bad? Those are the most emotional ones, along with Basilio's. Stro is gonna be so good as well. The UGF children I took in seem to be regaining their spirits little by little.
Yes.
The grief of losing their parents and hometown is not easily buried, of course. But I thought enlisting them as my helpers might provide a welcome distraction. Nothing unsafe, I hope. I have no intention of putting such small children on anything dangerous. That's what I have you here for, after all. Fair. I'd been racking my brain trying to think of functions for an igniter that would have no use as a weapon. For lack of any ideas of my own, I asked the children. It was like I'd open a floodgate, idea after idea. Jet shoes based on wind propulsion. Super brooms that clean the floor with water and wind magic combined.
Right.
Sounds like fun.
Yes.
Indeed. They dreamed up all kinds of things. Even better is that their suggestions really could help improve people's lives. Little adjustments for practicality. They also suggested a pen that could write sparkling text. And an instrument that could play itself. Of course, I asked what the point of these trifles would be. It sounds fun, you know. Their response, it would be fun. It showed their playthings. The thought took me entirely off guard. Yeah, you can make toys. Their suggestions were worthless as weapons. They barely even sounded useful. But I could certainly see them putting smiles on children's faces.
Fair point.
She's gonna move on from making weapons to making toys. You see, I really like her story. It's so good, her story. Sanctism dominates this country in many ways. They profit off of every destructive igniter sold, while entertainment and tools of simple utility are restricted. I'm going to change that. I'll make this country a country known for better products. Who's for happiness instead of violence. Oh my god, we have to speak with more as well? What? I have so many followers. I have to go talk to all of them. Oh god, it's gonna take a while. And these items, they go in the key item section, I imagine. Wait, do these offer... They offer special stuff, huh? They offer bonuses. Berserker lineage plus 5 strength. Does this apply to him now? Or... I think it does. Wasn't he at 98 now? Okay, that's pretty amazing, actually. You know what I'm curious about more? Why don't we just go and see him right now?
Perhaps.
I told more about my final battle with Luis tomorrow. I see. So at last we have reached the final battle for the throne. Luis is a foe more fearsome than any you have ever faced. Do you truly believe you can defeat him?
Leave it to me.
I win. I know I win.
Yes.
Good, spoken like a king to be. And striving towards the apex of all archetypes, you've surely marked yourself as worthy of rule. If you were to take the throne, that would thusly end my imprisonment under the last king's decree.
I have faith in you.
I trust that you win. You must, if I am ever to know freedom again, however selfish a reason that is, to finally be allowed back into the world I've dreamed of. Ah, but under your reign, it will all seem like a new world altogether. Perhaps you saw phantoms in my image throughout your travels. That's all they were. Throughout all this, I remained locked in this prison. I wish I could travel to your side. The chance existed no matter how slim I take it. Though I suppose that's a dangerously insolent proposal for a king to be.
Please.
Still, once you're king, even if you decide to tour the country or return to the road, please allow me to join you. Sounds good to me.
Thank you.
Thank you. To walk a country born anew together with its new king. It's like a dream. My heart bursts with anticipation. White Ravenquill.
What say you?
For all you have learned for graduating from your studies in academia, I award you with this diploma. Diploma. It really is like going to university to study here, huh? Now, once you leave this place, we shall remain apart for a short while. We look forward to seeing you again soon. I'm sure that's not foreshadowing anything. Plus one to all stats when channeled the Seeker lineage. The thing that I was wondering about is like... Is this... the tree the prince? Okay, it's not a part of the Seeker, is it? When you go to like Basilio, this is tree Berserker. So it is a part of the Berserker tree. And like for Hulkenberg, this is Royal Knight is from the Knight tree. Like the tree prince is completely different. Although the weapons that I use is the same as like the Seeker one. Does this apply to the king? The buff that I just got? I have no idea. Okay, well, Stroh is here already, so I might as well talk to him. If I felt even for a moment that Luis's ideology had merit, I might not be in this fight. But we know that's not the case. He desires a country where the weak and helpless are killed. Everyone would know and see that, yet do nothing. No one would benefit by saving such people. They would be written off as a loss. And yet the masses still support Luis. Why did our country become so bleak? We'll help anyone in need. Started as little more than a clever campaign slogan, but thinking back, I think we all felt power in those words. Still, speaking the words is easy, but acting on them is another thing entirely, even for a king. Remember? The inheritance my parents left me was all the people of Halia. Our people are our greatest fortune. I'll never forget that. My parents were good lords, and the people of Halia loved them for it. I truly hope with all my heart that this country becomes that and more. Crested short sword. It's said to protect its owner. The fact that I survived until now is proof enough. I think you might need it then. Hey, remember how I said I had something to tell you? Well, the educational program we founded is really doing aces. It was you who got my friends the opportunity to make a decent living. Some of you even moved to other towns and opened up shop. At this rate, I'm gonna have to take up something new just to keep up. If we become king, I think I'll journey abroad. I'll bet someone in charge could use some intel from faraway lands. I could get that for you. He's gonna need all the help he can get. I was curious what other countries are doing during all of this. In fantasy stories, it's usually like, especially in some JRPGs, I think, the writing tends to ignore the concept of like the rest of the world, which I guess in a world that doesn't have like, doesn't have long distance communication, it makes sense that like stuff is pretty self-contained to a particular region. I'm still curious, you know, what's like outside the borders of the kingdom? It's like, do other countries exist that have similar problems? It's just interesting to think about. Then I'll find out what's good, what's bad, and what's going on in the world and report back. We can solve this world's issues together. Won't much care to not see your ugly mug for long spurts, but better go Better to make myself useful, I suppose. I'm going to do what I do best, and the only payment I want is you watching over me. I'll let you think good and hard on what I mean by that. I don't understand. What? Proper daft. I'm out of here. They're doing the shipping thing with a lot of the female characters, I think. Previously, I used alcohol to blunt the edge of Sorrow's blade. No, rather it was a self-administered poison which I used to hasten my own departure from this world. As it graces my lips on this night, I find that the flavor has changed completely. Does it taste better now?
Yes.
Quite. As I think on the alcohol becoming a part of my flesh and blood, it permeates that much deeper. Previously, it mattered not when I died. But now that I've dedicated myself to living on for my son, I shall no longer await death, but will endeavor to not waste life. Tomorrow, clutching all that I have left of him, I hope to witness the dawn of a new future for this country. That's my new purpose, the reason I rise every day. And so, tonight I raise my glass and make a toast to my star of hope. Are you referring to me? When I was resigned to live out my days in that cave, who came to me with renewed hope in tow? Who else could it be but you? And it is not just I whom you've inspired. In addition to my fellow villagers, a great many people now believe in a brighter future, with the only common thread among them being you. Whatever darkness lies before us, I believe the ideals you herald will shine above many. Before we return inside, there is something I would like to give you. Ashen Meteorite Bracelet. It's an amulet from my hometown, crafted from a rock that shimmers even in the total absence of light. Perfect for finding one's way. Parents often give them to their children, hoping the amulet will protect their kin when they cannot. Befitting of our situation, is it not?
Well then.
Now then, let's head back and prepare. An eventful day is ahead of us. Hello, Hazme. It's time to see the other best social link. Time to see Alonso. I'm currently planning what to do next after you're king. I'm certain it will be quite chaotic in this country for some time. Firstly, we will have the loud-mouthed chaps haranguing people. Counters snoring up sordid books by milking our muddled masses before anyone's the wiser. That's quite the sentence. Jesus fucking Christ. And of course, those scoundrels who have great political and financial interests. You have vultures lying in wait around every corner.
That's true.
All the better. Tell them to bring it on.
Interesting.
How very like you to say. In the end, what choice do you have? If you can't pawn it off on someone else, best to buckle down and take it on. But don't worry, I'll not leave you to your own devices. Perhaps I'll enter the political arena, be your speaker of sorts. You have your political opponents in the years ahead, doing their best to drag you down, undermine your deals, and line their pockets while they're at it. I figured I'd make use of this silver tongue of mine to uniformly dismantle their schemes and force their timely exit.
Well,
that's reassuring to hear.
Interesting.
I'll see all of their ploys for what they are, a lie for a lie. Sick a bad guy on the bad guys, in other words. He'll be a knife in the shallows for me. My nature has changed not one iota. I'm a two-faced trickster who schemes upon and deceives others. But even I could truly glimpse the hope you aim to create in this country. So, I'll use my lies to support you until the end. Surely these are all sorts of lies my mother would overlook, yeah? I'm glad to have met you. Before we part, I have but one word of advice for my future king. If ever an enemy appears unsurmountable, tell yourself this. My opponent is strong, but that's all they are. It is fine to fear an enemy's strength, but let not that fear consume you. See yourself and remember, the enemy is strong, yet I will prevail.
It's fine.
Determination will be your power. Determination is all you need to break through. It is the weapon you wield to seize your tomorrow.
well then.
And with that, farewell. I leave you with both my parting extolments and my dough for departing penitence. Why are your sentences so weird? I barely understand you. Did he slip something in my pocket? There's a folded envelope tucked underneath the shoulder strap of my bag. Of course he did. There's a silver coin I'd never seen before there. The identical design on either side. I felt Alonso Skander, a man of many faces now unmasked. Mysterious silver coin. Now. There's only one person left. It's just Yupa left.
I must say.
Let's talk to her. Listen for word of our victory tomorrow, brother. We're going to survive and we'll most certainly return to the island.
Now that you mention it.
Oh wait, I had something I wanted to give you, Makepeace. I ran into the house to retrieve it. There she goes. I've been looking after her for some time, but I'm thinking it's time to entrust that role to someone else. Oh boy. That is kind of a loaded sentiment. But sure.
Yeah.
I'd like you to entrust me with that role. Why does this feel like you're going to ask ask her parents for her hand in marriage.
Thanks.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Aoife trusts you too. Actually, it's quite clear she does more than that. You've been planting false expectations in my sister's head. I hope you know I won't stay quiet about it. Oh boy. I sense hostility from it. Then he was sporting a fake smile. Oh, brother. Looks like you two are having a rousing conversation. Yeah, don't worry about it. Indeed, we were talking about the swarms of vicious man-eating sharks that live in the night sea. I was telling him that if someone were to be thrown in, they die instantly. Well, that's a threat if I ever heard one. Yeah, those told me that lie all the time when I was a child. Bad children who lie will be thrown into the sea at night, they say.
What is it?
You're looking a little pale. What's wrong? Don't worry about it. Well, didn't you say you have something to give him?
See this for yourself.
Yes, I do. Here, make this for your hands only. Rippling shell. It's a pretty shell, is it? This is the shell of Ripple Snail. It's a good luck charm here on this island. If you hold it to your ear, you can hear the sound of the ocean. Yeah, that's like most shells, I think. The tradition says it contains a prayer for its owner to return home safely, just like how the waves return to shore. Wives give these to their husbands when they head out to sea. The ship, it's so canon. It's so canon. Oh, did I say husbands? Anyway, let's get going. We have a big day ahead of us. Right, okay then. I think that's everyone we wanted to see. Let's get back to the fish colony and rest up. That is everyone. Except you. I guess you're gonna give me something when we go back there. I'm gonna have a talk with Gallica.
Hey.
Hey, you're still up, right? I was thinking about everything that's happened so far, and now I can't sleep either. It's incredible, isn't it? In the beginning it was only the two of us, but now you have so many allies around you. So many people lent you a hand and believed in you. I wonder why everyone's so drawn to you.
Hold on.
I don't even know myself. I see. Yeah, it might be the sort of thing you can't tell for yourself. Well, whatever you feel about it aside, I bet the people who support you from the heart feel like they can trust their own wishes and ideals in your hands.
Yep.
Maybe that's what the real king needs.
What kind of...
What do you mean a real king?
Let's see.
Someone who's always fighting for the wishes and ideals of others, not his own. When you think about it, the previous king's royal magic was apt. Made sure everyone could wish for their king.
Excuse me.
Remember, the source of magic is anxiety. And I mean, anxiety is just a hope. It's just a hope combined with a fear, don't you think? When people think I want to do this, or I want to be like that, it becomes a power that can create or change things. Luis draws his power that way. No one more fervently believes in his ideology than he does. But you fight for the modest wishes of many, many people. So take it to heart. The wishes you bear now will one day be the power you wield.
Let's have faith.
That's magic I'm sure will defeat even Luis. Sachet of Calm. It smells nice, doesn't it? It's enchanted with magic that calms the heart. Now, lie back and close your eyes. The fear, anxiety, they aren't your enemy. They're the well from which you gather your strength.
Good night.
Good night. Oh boy, it's
The
time.
day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. One day remains.
Ah. Shit, I should have gone to the toilet. It was Idol's day.
I think this is finally it. By the next sunrise, whoever has the most support will be the victor, chosen by the royal magic.
It's time. At this point, approval rating should be neck and neck.
We've gathered enough support to be a match for the Blackguard, but we could be undone by the slightest change in the winds.
I mean, the royal scepter's in Luis's hands now. Whoever the royal magic picks, we'll still have to go stop him.
It is a feat only we can accomplish.
We'll get it done. And Del, you better be watching.
No matter
Del.
what happens, I will protect you. 'Tis my oath.
You'll come back, right? It feels just like it did on the day Papa left. Oh,
Oh man.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't cry. Oh.
Don't worry,
It's fine.
everything will turn out fine. Right, Your Highness?
We'll see you soon, Maria. Without a doubt.
You extra double swear. That's a promise.
Even if there's more to Luis's arguments than it seemed, you're all my friends. We've come this far together, and I'll always believe in you over him.
Let's go.
On my honor as a right, I swear the old girl will get us there in one piece. Bit of a one-way trip, though. Can't promise a return flight.
Well,
We're used to improvising escape routes. Tomorrow we settle this, once and for all.
it's time to go. Finally heading into the storm of Magua, where Luis is waiting for us. When you're ready, just pick the location on your map. Can I go to the toilet?
All right.
Sorry guys, I just needed to use the toilet. Just needed to use the toilet. We can go now. Today's the day, huh? If Makepeace just gives Luis a beating and becomes the new king, that will be a problem solved. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but it's likely the place will be clouding with monsters.
Yes.
God, no.
Yeah.
Do I have to like fight through the place again? Or, well, let's see.
It's time.
The Tyrant's Star. We only got one shot to go there and tomorrow is too late. Head to Luis. The mission. Let's go. We've completed absolutely everything on the map that we could unlock, possibly. Even the Colosseum has been completed.
There.
Okay. Final quest. Save the country. Luis is waiting for us there. Today we settle this once and for all. Ready to take on Luis? Once we start off, there's no turning back. What else can I do? Can I say like, no, we're not going?
Understood.
Yeah, let's go.
Eurus! That was not an encouraging sound.
Eurus?
Lost. So much for the armored hull.
Come up, man. You have to find a way through this.
Well,
Eurus?
consequences can come later. I'm taking off her limiters. Hold on.
This is just this is like Rock Lee dropping the things that he had. Them limiters. Turn
It
off.
is not so much a place.
Turn off my
as it is
inhibitors.
raw magma, furious
It's raw
and
Magua?
unchecked.
That doesn't sound good. Oh.
Close shave. Rather too
Oh,
close.
we didn't even see the
But we
landing.
made it. But
Okay,
that
then.
rattling doesn't sound too clever. I think this is as far
Okay, you
as the
stay
old
here and
girl
fix her up.
goes.
It's broken? But what about our way back?
Calm down, old thing. I'll try some repairs. It's just I've never seen her in such a bad way.
Oh my god. It's
Right.
like a final dungeon,
Let's
is it? Oh, this is the music for it, huh? Okay, guys. I mean, I have my team prepared. As usual, it's Bass, Juna, Hulkenberg. Oh, hey, more. Well, we gotta go, I guess. This is the end. The mission we were assigned, the duty the prince was born into. Let's see them both to
Ready?
success. Let's go.
Yeah.
This place.
Oh boy.
This is-
Pretty bad, huh? So this is Luis's ideal world. A new era in which only humans survive.
No way.
Is this surely the world Luis envisioned the whole time? A world built on power alone would be so desperately lonely. Please be careful. I feel a powerful presence. Several, in fact, and none of them are Luis. Safe to assume he set trap for us then. Oh boy. If we have to go
What now?
through there, we might as well save up my... I can do this for now and just save up my my Magua for Basilio and for Juna. So let's do it like this for now.
Let's push through. All right. How's that?
Oh, I got hit
We'll hold our
immediately.
ground.
I got hit immediately. Weak to ice, you say?
No holding back.
Oh, I have nothing here. Come on. Okay, you're stuck. Okay, this is what we have to deal with, huh? Okay, we're gonna have to just deal with all of this, huh?
You're not done
Oh, hit it, hit it, hit it. There we go. Okay, you don't have much, do you? I need to check what he has equipped. Let me double check on Throw. How's he doing? Oh, he has nothing. I'm so sorry, I never set him up with anything. Whoa. Look at that. Okay, this place looks insane, actually. What is this? But I feel the strong presence from just... Sure, let's go. I don't care. Let's go check it out. Whoa. It's gonna be a strong enemy there, huh? Oh no. What is this? It's like a big Mago crystal?
Who's that?
A melancholy crystal. It's bigger than anything we've ever seen. Solar feels so much more intense than anything else. Kinda reminds me of those servant statues back in the palace. And that means there must be guards. Oh, Stro, why do you have to speak?
Careful now.
Didn't take long.
Don't tell me.
Wait, no. No, it's not a dragon. It's not a dragon again. I had enough of any dragons. Oh, it's this guy.
Human from the border fort? Nice one, Captain.
Dodge. Okay, so long as I can dodge anything, should be fine. Used to be weak to wind.
Sworn oath of knighthood.
Oh no, it has apples and stuff.
In the name of justice, I shall vanquish evil.
Do I have an AoE? I have.
I'll cut you down.
Nice one, Stroll.
Even my
I think I have AoEs on everyone as well. Here. This thing?
Mothman!
Mothman! Let's go!
That was ineffective. That didn't do a thing.
Oh, one thing got blocked.
Ready.
Oh, shit. No, not her.
She's under attack.
Someone dodged. Let's go.
Royal sword.
In terms of AoEs, I can try this. Some of these might reflect though.
Clair. How's that?
Okay, that's fine. Do this.
Right on time.
More apples? Quick,
Oh.
knock them off again.
Oh god damn it. It can restore the apples. Nice.
I can
Keep attacking everything. There you go. Okay, we can do it. Oh my god. Yufa. Yufa. Okay, almost.
Kahuna! That one looked like it
Crit?
hurt.
Okay.
Nice going, Yufa.
Okay, it's gonna do this, I guess.
More apples? Quick, no one's taking them out.
Wait, no, it's gonna eat the apple. How much is it gonna heal?
Healed.
Okay, that's not.
Got it.
It's not that much. Oh my god, stop attacking Yufa. No!
I'll run you through. Right.
Nice. It's gonna do this again. Maybe I should have healed Yufa. No, no one dodged.
Yufa's really hurting. Someone help her.
Yes.
I pray you're ready. Kahuna!
Oh, we got him. Nice. Oh, look at all that mag.
Okay,
That was our third time fighting that human.
that reminds me.
Come think of it, you said that you encountered it at the border fort. That would make it your first human foe. I still remember. I was useless against it then. Not much different from when my home burned. Things are different now. I'm different. Got power enough to protect cities and the people in them. You take no more safe places from the people, not on my watch. We'll take Louis down.
Yes.
Your words resonate with all of us, lad. All that's left is to destroy the crystal, if you would. Okay.
Just as I thought.
I don't sense as much magma. It seems it is of the same mechanism as the 4 statues in the royal palace. I believe it's like the king's servants. How do you mean?
I dare say.
Incredible fluid of magma is corrupting this dreadful expanse. Seems that the crystals are made to absorb it and deliver it and decant it elsewhere.
What?
Does that mean the strange melancholic crystals are feeding Luis incredible magic power? So if we bust the crystals up, that means less magic for Luis to play with, yeah?
Right.
Certainly possible. There should be more crystals around. Let's find them. There we go. Something fell. I can feel an incredible power in it. Hero King's sword. What?
This is
This is a weapon. Seems like it came out of the crystal we just destroyed. The way the magma courses through it, this is no ordinary piece of equipment. Far exceeds even Draco Dios in quality. Why is such a thing here? It being in those ruins would be one thing, but this place was created by Luis, wasn't it? Perhaps these were within the royal scepter the whole time, in some sort of sealed form.
that reminds me.
That fairy at the trial of the dragon said something similar, didn't she? About how the royal scepter was crafted using the Hero King's legendary weapons. Wait, so it matters that I did that side quest? It matters now? Did it unlock something new for me? Because I did it? That's nice. I'm not sure if it's better than my mother's sword though. Significant MP recovery while buffed. Well, no, that is pretty good actually. But all stat +5 though. If I go back, can I rest at the start again?
Yep.
Understood. Now then.
Yeah, you can rest with Neuros, and I'm back up to full health. That's another crystal. The Grand Cathedral.
Incoming.
Oh boy. We really have to refight all of them, huh?
The human we fought at the Grand Cathedral. It's even angrier now.
Oh boy.
Let me help.
That was helpful.
Yuffie is gonna be useful here with all the
No
AoEs.
holding back.
Because there's so many things to attack.
Hack and slash.
We'll have a hard time bringing it down with weapons. It's
Even
a
my
body or
I
use
pray
already. Mothman!
What if I tried this?
Light.
A lot of things to
In the
resist.
name of justice.
Okay, so... Oh, that thing is always gonna miss. Attacking the heart is always gonna miss, I think.
Devil
Good to know. How about Jack Frost?
This won't work.
Nullified?
It was nullified.
Observe the enemy.
Don't attack that thing up there, I guess. Oh, come on. Where's my dodge? Stop attacking her!
Try something. You see that?
Aim for the heart.
Oh, that basic attack was amazing, actually.
This is it. Nice hit. That
Nice.
was perfect.
Hack and slash.
Is it gonna do that thing with the little guys again? I think it is. Yeah, there they are.
I'll cut you down.
Okay,
Here. I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Thank you.
let's prepare. These guys are gonna attack. That's what I thought.
Come on. Can you do anything about those arms?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the arms. Can try this.
Flare.
Did it.
Too slow.
Good job, everyone.
This one is easy to dodge as well.
Come on.
Now, aim for the heart.
Let's go.
Right on.
I'll run you through.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Just as we need to keep slashing at it.
The magic seed.
Brave bladed.
Tougher than I thought.
Here I go.
Almost there.
The enemy still stands.
Oh, we're almost there. It's gonna get up again.
Even my
You're gonna defend because you're the easiest one to hit. Oh, what is it gonna do now? Is this gonna keep attacking her because she has taunts? Oh, that's an AoE. That's a counter.
Come.
Okay, just get this thing down.
Aim for the heart.
Okay, it goes down now.
Come forth, royal soul. This is it.
This is it! You got him. And that's that. It was definitely stronger than the last time we fought it, but not strong enough.
However,
It's an oddly nostalgic triumph. Back then I thought only to protect the home of the prince, that he might someday return. It was my sole desperate intention. So in fact, you've been fighting alongside His Highness the whole time. Okay, that's one more down. We're gonna get another good item here. Let's keep this up and destroy all the crystals. Let's see what we have. Some weapons. Mage. So for mage, for warrior, for knight.
oh,
Hero King weapons, huh? Increased critical hit chance is insane, actually. So yes, take it. Oakenberg, what did you get? Hero King? Reduces damage from being hit by a weakness. Well, I don't really need that. Because she doesn't have weaknesses.
I leave the rest to you.
this. All right.
I needed you here, yes.
Okay. Let's.
Oh yeah, he can do 2 attacks in a row because I gave him that thing. Look at how insane that is. Basilio is gonna be so broken when I gave him this attack twice in a row.
They'll need more
This
than
dude, I swear! He just teleports to you and he hits you.
Retreat.
That's so annoying. There's something here. Hold on.
I imagine that would be
Bomb
of
of
use.
life, thank you. This fucking guy, I swear. Look at this! That's so insane! Let's break this one down as well. Is this gonna be the baby now? That was so annoying the first time around.
Incoming!
Look,
Now I know that rumbling sound. There can be no doubt. This is a familiar warning.
Stay on guard.
Unpleasantly familiar, yes. Have no fond memories of our first try with this beast. We must rally to the fight.
Oh no. This
Oh,
is the one
no.
in the desert. I don't need flashbacks to getting eaten.
I thought it would be the baby.
My thanks.
Now, what is this thing gonna be weak to now?
Can't cut you down.
Right on target.
Okay, that's a crit.
Roll.
Ouch.
Hindenburg, pull yourself
Oh,
together.
wow. Okay, then. Repel. There you go. Look at how cool the weapons we have now are. After we have our endgame stuff.
Hindenburg, pull yourself together.
Okay.
Okay, but
We can do
please.
Here.
thank you.
Oh, wait. That's the wrong thing. I thought I clicked on the defense up for everyone. Well, she has a lot of attack now. Heavy fire damage. Could be good. Nice.
You thought
I
they
stand
slowed you
ready.
down.
Okay, you're gonna heal because I don't trust you with
This should help.
I don't trust you with attacking anymore, Hulkenberg. You miss too often.
That was helpful.
Give me strength.
Okay, we almost got him.
Oh,
Hindenburg, pull
predictable.
yourself
I
together.
knew it. Oh shit. Okay, well, let me increase my defenses. You are gonna.
No put.
You know what? You're gonna prepare us for the next round.
Thank you.
Okay, do your worst. The counter.
Come forth, royal soul.
Okay, we got him. I thought it would be the baby. Sandworms are always the worst. They've been nothing but trouble since the start of our journey.
Look at
Journey. Remember? It was still the two of us making our way to Grand Rat. In the middle of the desert, we were attacked by them. That did happen. Seems like a lifetime ago. Can't believe we got this many friends on our side now. And we're fighting Luis himself. Let's destroy the crystal now. Making good progress. Even if only a little, the magic reaching Luis should be weakening. There's still a crystal left. Let's crack it down.
Hey,
Okay, brawler, healer, merchant. This is not getting used. These weapons belong to the hero kings themselves, right? Feels like fate that we were able to obtain them right before a final battle.
yay, we've done it.
What the hell is this item over there? It says there's an item like way outside the playable area. Oh, it's like out to the right of me. There's like an item. Why is it there?
Right there.
All right, we did it.
There they are. Push through.
Hey,
Wow,
great
we
job.
just kill everything.
Push through. Charging in. There they are.
I knew we could count on you.
We're destroying everything now. That's insane.
We've been made.
What do you mean we've been made? We're just going back to base for a little bit.
Oh.
Do we need to spend any of our items? I have 73 of these. What if I improved something like the faker? Something for myself.
New skills, new possibilities.
Luck increased by 3. Let's go. I
Really?
could, at this place, I could master every single
I found
archetype
new power.
with him. I'm so close to getting all of them. I can get the Berserker.
I see
Oh my
us.
god.
All right. Oh.
Reverend, what did I get?
New skills,
Reverend
new
Crown?
possibilities.
At the start of turn, increases turn icons by 1. You're joking? I need this though. I need the agility. This doesn't give any evasion, does it? No, it doesn't. I really want this, but at the same time, I cannot remove the agility one. This is my build. I need the agility and the evasion. Most important, look at the evasion 9 that it says there. That's the thing that I need. Damn, it's this is so good as well. Like every single turn, you get an extra turn. But the thing is, because I have this, I can get all of the turns so long as I just dodge. You know, damn. I cannot take that on. I cannot. I'm at 85% mastery. I kind of want to get all of them, basically. So I have to master the sniper. I have to master the magic knight. Pugilist. Also the Sword Master. Everything here I can just destroy. Except this. Oh my god, the teeth.
Just a bunch of weak ones.
I see the enemy. Let's push through. Charging in. Time for some close combat.
Oh, the teeth.
Charging in. Time for some close combat.
That was neatly
So
done.
many teeth. Oh my god.
Well, now we're talking.
Serene
Pack
headband.
that away some-
What is this? Increases evasion against slash, pierce, and strike. Good. Although it doesn't increase. Wait, it's evasion 10. It is better evasion. Although it doesn't give me agility. But it has better evasion. Hold on, maybe I found a new item for myself. I mean, it's still 99 agility. Like, I don't need the agility. I need the evasion. And this one has evasion 10. As opposed to evasion 9. I guess that's what I saw as an item on the side. It's just, it didn't unlock the map yet, so I couldn't see. It wasn't like just in the ether. And then the next one would be here, I guess. Is that another human here? Finally here, eh? Damn, felt like we were traveling forever. Seems though we've come quite far in. Look around, the surroundings appear to have changed.
Look,
The strange light must be the center of all of this. So that's where Luis is then. Let's get a move on towards that light.
Then,
I must say, however, that I still feel those strong presences here. Can't exactly leave them be.
right?
Right, you mean you have to find the other crystal? Should be one more? Oh, there's so much still here. Oh boy.
We're safe here.
There they are. Let's push through. Come on. This battle's ours.
Okay, well,
Let's go.
let's get started on these guys.
they're souls of kings. Give me strength.
Not that.
Mothman! Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness. Right in
Can I
the
get this guy first, please?
This is it. Just
That's
one
one
left.
for the captain.
Can't afford to
There we go. Okay, it's still stunned. Okay.
Only one left.
Take my fullest power.
We're clear.
Okay, good. We got him.
No,
It's a lot of Magua, yeah. Who's next? There's the baby. The laughter. Oh, the horror. The beast crawled from hell to meet us.
What?
What are you talking about? Why does it sound like a baby?
Watch out.
Make sure your legs don't give out when you see it. I bet it's starving. Oh god. It's even uglier. I hate this boss. I hate this boss. I hate this boss.
Right on target. Nice one, Storm. Devil Summoner. Jack Frost.
Jack Frost, get it.
Did that thing nullified? Force
Okay,
for this
don't
one.
ice it.
Got their
Okay, yeah, you
weapons.
can pierce. You can pierce them. That's what you can do. Oh, not this thing again. I had just leveled up my defenses and
Are you prepared? I'll track you down right on time.
2k damage? Okay. 1k without even critting?
We don't know where the attack will come from. Watch out.
Okay then.
I have to help everyone.
Oh, thanks.
The magic seed.
Pokenbird's
I call upon royal
Okay, let's do
power
this to lower the attack even further.
I pray you're
Do
ready.
this to lower the defense. Okay, even if it hits us, it has so little attack.
Hack and slash.
right on target.
And do this.
Cerberus.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, we almost got it. Okay, it's gonna attack now. It does so little damage.
Trivial.
I've debuffed it a lot. Someone dodge, please.
Child's play.
Thank you.
Pokenbird.
We got it. Well, okay, we got him. Was that the last one, or is there more? There should be more humans. Did we fight more humans? I think it's the one from Virga Island. And is that it? I can go greet the teeth again. Look, all of the teeth here.
I see the enemy. Let's push through. How's that? Let's push through.
That's so fun. You just come here. It gave me like 15k money, I guess.
Now,
Well, I killed all of them, I guess. We're gonna get every single archetype unlocked.
I found new power.
We almost have all of them. Although, was the achievement for mastering all of them? I think it might be for mastering all of them. Mastered all archetypes with the protagonist. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Although I'm almost there. I don't know if by mastered they mean everything should be at rank 20 or not. I will try to at least learn all of them. I'm gonna go get the teeth again. Because I think it's just funny that they're all just here. Look at this.
Right there.
Okay, there's way too many of them here. What is that? Okay, let's go to the next one over here. Where's the next human here? The Verka Island one. That shadowy hand, I'm sure of it. It's the same human that attacked my village. Oh, it's this form of it, the annoying
Human
one.
from Yuva's village. This time, we'll make sure it stays dead.
I hate this one as well. Okay, Yufa, you're gonna take care of it. No, not this mechanic again. It changed.
The magic seed.
Nice hit.
Now, what's the play?
Oh shit. Well,
Give me
fire
strength.
is not going to at least not going to reflect it.
Cerberus. This is it.
The almighty attacks, I have to rely on them, I guess.
My strength.
Is this all it's gonna do?
No holding back! This should help.
I'm gonna keep buffing. You cannot stop me. I can still do debuffs on you.
Not good.
Don't
What?
get sloppy, Captain.
How? How did that happen? Stop removing my buffs. I hate this guy. Oh,
That's the last
ice?
thing we need.
Be frozen!
Every take my fullest power.
I have this.
Black frost.
This one is very good because I have ice on a lot of people. If I keep buffing and debuffing, also it's gonna not even gonna attack.
I walk a royal path. Let's try this.
It's gonna change. And it's gonna remove the debuff now. Okay. Okay. Once you know how it works, it's so easy actually. Because he keeps trying to remove buffs and slash debuffs. It's just gonna keep trying to remove my buffs and its own debuffs. That's so funny. That's all it can try and do. It's stuck. It absolutely stun locks it.
Kings, give me strength.
And this one lowers its defense, so I don't need to waste turn debuffing.
Go. This is it.
Good thing the game remembers the weaknesses from the previous time. Oh wow, I don't have anything. I don't have anything that I know here.
Be purified.
Is everyone all right?
No good against
Physical?
Ice doesn't work.
It's just all physical?
Tougher than I thought.
Physical is perfect. I can do this here. I don't think this thing ever attacked. Maybe he repelled me once or twice, so it's not gonna be a perfect victory, but other than that, I don't think it hit me. There it is. I don't think it hit me. Ever. No, it is an unscathed triumph. That's so funny. I cannot help but to remember the day I took Dracudio's in hand, ensuring it protected my village for the first time. You chose to live and fight for your village instead of clinging to the ease of martyrdom. Indeed, you showed yourself to be an admirable priestess.
I won't stop.
Now that I've been on this journey with you all, I know I made the right choice. I'm so glad I had the chance to see the world beyond me. To ever reject others and close your eyes? It is protection of a kind. You never see what you do not wish to, but you also never see the beauty of the unknown.
Yes.
Perhaps this is what the archetype's power is to me. The power to open my eyes and confront an unknown world. So, even if it's flawed, or full of all kinds of problems, I don't want Luis to destroy the world I've come to know. Now let's knock out that crystal, go for it, Makepeace. Is there, how many more? Is it another one? Could it be Zorba in the other one? I wonder, because he is like a half-human. The Mago in the area has weakened. Luis's magic should have weakened as well. Never hurts to weaken the enemy's power. Let's find and destroy the other crystals as well. Okay, there should be at least one more human. And then Luis, I guess?
I'm counting
The
on you.
Dragoon looks insane. What the hell? That's stupidly good.
Getting stronger.
95%? Okay, okay. That's everything. Let's learn everything. Hold on.
All right.
And the last one, the Elemental Master.
All right.
Let's see if this is enough for the achievement. I learned this one as well.
Really?
But this is...
Oh, incredible! We've now acquired all the known archetypes of this world. The heroic embodiments of old. Their entire legacy of that power has here and now been fully reclaimed. The virtuous ones lost have been restored in this turbulent world. You yourself have become a hero. Simply wonderful, Makepeace. I will entrust you with the treasured possession of mine. Consider this more of a thank you. More than a thank you, it's something I want to entrust to the powers of someone like you, a hero. Take it. King's Sovereignty.
New skills, new possibilities.
Here it is. I have learned every single archetype. And that didn't give me the achievement. It says mastered all archetypes with the protagonist.
What now?
That means I have to raise every single one of them to rank 20. That is New Game Plus. I'm not doing this right now. But I did want to learn every single one of them, so we've achieved that. I think that's good enough for the end of the game. And let's see what he gave me now. It's the King's Sovereignty, 500 attack. Also prevents anxiety. Do I want the all stats plus 5 is the question. Also, normal attacks become almighty. This one is slash. This attack does affect how much damage I deal, right? Also prevents anxiety for all allies is very, you know, symbolic, very metaphorical. The King's Sovereignty. The king is someone who helps lead the people and thus prevents anxiety for his subjects. I'm gonna try it out. I feel like the extra attack might be worth it.
I'll do it.
What did he say? Gonna roast Luis on an open fire. He's so silly. I love him. Okay, now I have to try and figure out where the next one needs to be.
Forward! Don't think we can avoid a fight here.
I think I can try and skip them. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, there you go. Just skip them. You can go over here. I'm gonna fight the next one.
Ready?
What's this gonna be?
Don't lose focus.
Another human looking to stop us. Keep your guards up. I bet it's gonna be Zorba.
What is that?
Where's that sound? It's like a storm at sea. Oh wait, the one on the sea. I forgot about him.
I'll do it.
I forgot about that human. We only fought it once. It's this fucking guy.
Is this that sea monster from before? What the heck's it doing on land?
Yeah, why is it here?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
You had tentacles and stuff. I forget. We only fight this guy once. And, like, it's not even such a big deal.
I can slash.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Devil summoner, Mothman. Yeah, you've hit their weakness.
What if I do this to everything?
Flare. Let's push through. In the name of... I call upon royal power within.
I destroyed it.
I pray that.
Wait, I don't think you have any hands left at this point. It does. It does. It did lose all of them. Only a flesh wound. Ow. Okay then.
Bust! Hulkenberg got them
I'll cut you down.
right on target. Even
3k crit? That is
Here we go.
insane.
Mothman. Yeah, you've hit their
We're doing
weakness.
so much damage to it.
Strive for
I guess the defense has been lowered quite a bit, but still.
The magic seed.
Yo, look at this! Oh, that's stupid strong.
Mothman.
Oh, we just destroyed it. A second turn. It took only 2 turns. Oh my god, Stro, hurry up and learn your thing. What the hell? That monster just now. That was the human that once lived off the island's coast, was it not?
Yes.
Yes, the very one we fought off on our way to your shores. Only managed to thanks to the brother's efforts. That was how Theo got hurt. But even then, he didn't stop pushing himself. Too stubborn to be talked out of it.
But...
Got hindsight now, though, don't I? Can't tell he was always like that. He was the big brother after all. Probably felt like he had to stay tough when I couldn't. Reva was the same way. She shouldered every burden all by herself. I guess that's how older brothers and sisters are. I guess this power is something Dale gave me. He's still with me that way. We're still fighting together. It's the same with you, ain't it, Lady Judah? You and Reva. Of course. I'm carrying her and her wishes with me. That's why I can't lose now. Can't afford to let her see me at my lowest again. There we go. That's the last of the crystals. The Mago in the air is much less dense than when we arrived. The stains of magic should be weak enough for us to confront Luis. We must go and exact justice.
Hurry.
The time's finally come. Let's go. Luis is waiting for us. Let's return.
Leave it to me.
And we're gonna prepare for the fight with Luis. I think there's nothing else standing in our way. We just have to rush straight towards Luis after this.
Great
No, not
find.
the fish.
Keep it.
Not the fish. I can save here. Okay, I think it's time to put on my star team. I've been using the different team all of this time.
Now.
And like Stro and Yuva have been great. So, but let's bring on the star players here. These are the star players. These are going to destroy Luis, especially Bass. I've been keeping him in reserve, saving his strength all this time. Now he's gonna destroy Luis. Luis is there. We're gonna fight him. With Juna, Bass, and Haukenberg. Haukenberg, who swore she would always protect the prince. Bass, who swore he'd defeat Luis for Del. And Juna, because she has the highest magic attack stat. Let's go.
Look.
Should be able to proceed from here. It's connected to that light, I suspect.
Yep.
I can feel his Mago from here. When we cross, Luis will be waiting.
At last.
Last, the time has come to decide the true victor. This will be the final time we fight Luis. Yeah, we fought. This will be the third time, I think, that we fight him. It'll be insane. So I've been building up to this. Ready? Time to deal with Luis. Hold on, I forgot to equip something. Never mind.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, he's just here, huh?
I confess, I did not believe you would actually survive the Gorgon.
Oh, why doubt us at this point?
Please. Think about what you're trying to achieve. Nothing could stop us from getting to you.
I can accept that you hate injustice. Maybe we do share that. But I have to ask, Luis, why go to this extreme? Is it because you're elder? You saw your village destroyed for petty, evil reasons. Is this revenge?
Revenge? Ludicrous. That would accomplish nothing.
Okay.
An entire tribe does not become so derided to the point of genocide by authority figures alone, but by the vice of the society in which that ignorance is born. Indeed, it would be equally petty of me to take only the heads of the few familiar guilty. For my own satisfaction, no less. No, I would not repay injustice with injustice. It is true that I was born in the ancient sanctum, but I never held any fondness for that place.
Why not?
The Elder have long lived in hiding, clutching the truths of the world to themselves alone. A tribe of doors locked and secrets encoded. I wanted to change that isolation. And then, at long last, a man from outside the village came to visit. None other than your father, Prince.
Oh, okay.
Though royalty, he dreamed that the tribes might stand side by side as equals. And he rejected none of our village's history, however inconvenient to his worldview. I saw
he
him
knew
with the
all of
eyes
it.
of a child. And for the first time, I felt a dream stir. Were there more idealists like him in the world outside? Was my life of hiding at an end? Under the canopy of that gloom-thick forest, all I wanted was to leave and live upon the open plains beneath a wider sky. That was all. As for what happened to the ancient sanctum afterwards, it is a story you've already been told.
It was set aflame and crushed beneath the church's heel. The Sanctist warrior monks and ordinary guardsmen alike, all in the palm of Forden's hand.
Neighbors and kin I'd known all my life were soon nothing but ash on the wind. Too quick to realize their own deaths. I was but a child, trembling before a wall of fire.
Oh God.
It had nothing to do with any hate on either side, or retaliation for any perceived offense. It was only pure injustice. A selfish act of devastation. One thought alone burned in my mind. I would never let it happen again.
I would never let
so
it happen
did I
again
walk
by
on.
destroying the world,
It
so
was
that
tragic.
things like this cannot happen.
Thus,
Insane.
I choose to make this a land of eternal, perfect equality.
I guess
Even
it would
should
not be
cost my
injustice
life.
if we all just
I shall return the
kill each other on
anxieties
equal
and down upon
grounds,
this
huh?
scepter, and let it be heard. To burden others with your own fears and responsibilities is cowardice. My royal magic shall craft a world where that cannot be. Such cowardice dies.
Okay then.
In the world you dream of, there is no prosperity.
Indeed, we all have our own burdens to bear. But that shouldn't mean it's wrong to help each other carry them.
Luis, you're not describing a nation that condemns evil. You're describing a nation
There
that's
it is.
entirely blind to it. A land of amoral beasts, not people. In the end, I think you're still trapped. You've been stuck in that night of flames all your life. You don't trust anyone. That's why you can only imagine a world apart from you. Unless you can face that anxiety within yourself, then you're no different from everyone you've rejected.
So be it. From the beginning, I have championed world order determined by power. All that remains is for me to realize my truth by burying you beneath
Damn it.
You are not
We
the
cannot
sole
reason with
wielders
him,
of
he's too
these
far
lost
gone now.
archetypes. I am Luis, bearer of the royal scepter. With only a thought, the power of kings is mine to command.
What?
Behold, and I will reveal the secrets still beyond you.
What secrets? Oh boy. What is that? What? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Come, we decide our world's future here.
Oh no. Oh no. That's bad.
Our land is consumed with anxiety as it has never been before. All of it.
That's insane.
Foundation for my new.
That clothing is
better
insane.
world.
We fight for your ideal world.
Archdemon
now.
Luis
Take him
Charadrius,
down.
brother.
Come forth,
Oh
royal
god.
sword.
Okay, do we just start off like this?
I'm obliged. That helped.
Like the classic start for me.
Watch me.
Debilitate this guy.
Going for the weak spot.
Stay.
And now
Souls, do your thing.
Wait a sec.
Looks like we can't burn
we have
this.
wanton destruction here.
You're out of here.
Cecilio left him wide
2k
open.
damage. He goes again. He does it again.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down,
I stand
Cecilio.
ready with blade in
Look at
hand.
how much health already he took away. Because these attacks are so strong. This one will lower the defense further.
Thrust forth.
Face my wrath.
I dodged. I dodged, which means that it means his turn ends. This build is insane, I'm telling you. Increases attack defense for one ally by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Basilio,
Let me help.
That helps us out.
you have this.
This will be over soon enough. This is just what I need.
Also, I'm gonna lower his defense and attack even further.
Who should I? You
And now, we do this again. We do this again.
You're out of here.
5k, and again. Another 5k.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
That is the most insane thing I've ever
For all that we
seen.
strive for.
There's no need to lower him further. Oh god, just hit with other stuff, I guess.
Pierce.
Face my wrath.
Dodge it again,
Run
dodge
from
it.
your fate.
We dodged it. I don't know.
My power.
I don't know what he does yet. I don't know what he does. He only has that one attack, but I dodge, so it skips his turn every time.
Stubborn, hey?
Stay insane in a fight.
Smash him.
Okay, now we do it again. And another one.
Better be ready.
Oh, wow. Okay, then. Is that scripted? I think it's scripted. That
By
miss was
all
scripted.
means, challenge me. Stake everything you have on this battle.
Yes, I will.
I will face your convictions head on and crush them. This is but my first step towards my ideal world. There is no hope for you.
Oh, my
Face
debuffs.
my wrath. Magna, come to me!
Luis is gathering an unbelievable amount of magla around him.
Uh-oh.
We can't let him finish whatever he's doing. Try to interrupt his attack somehow. Focus your attacks. We've got to stop him before he takes us out in one shot.
Okay, so we have to just keep hitting him, you say? Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. Wanton destruction destroys.
I do not fear death. And yet...
Oh, wow, that was it? Luis! Basilio is broken. Basilio is broken and the agility build is broken. I destroyed him.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Okay, there has to be something else now, obviously. This is way too easy.
So the power I have now is not enough.
Oh,
the
no.
magla drawn to the royal scepter has faded more than I expected. Just as I thought. I would be a fool to underestimate you, but I made a decision that day. Even if history remembers me as a destructor king, I will put an end to the injustices of this world.
What? What are you?
I have a vision, and you will interfere with it no longer. Wait!
Oh, God. Is he gonna turn human or something? Wait, what is he doing? The Charadris?
It's his gauntlet runner.
Luis still has the royal scepter. If we let him buy time, there's no telling what he'll do.
Neuras?
We can't even go after him.
Neuras?
There's no time to go back down to land and reorganize. We'll do whatever it takes to get that scepter back before the dawn.
Neuras, have you fixed up your gauntlet runner? Neuras, please tell me you fixed it.
Ah, everyone! That bastard Luis took to his Skyrunner!
We saw.
Yes, we know. Can you go after him? It'd be suicide, lad. Oh, suppose it's too late to back down now. Hop to it now! Get in! I'll just fire up the...
Look over there! Enemies! Ugh, of all times!
Oh, God, look at them come. No way!
Wait, how many are there? Where did they all come from?
He's trying to
Luis?
slow us down. Ain't like Luis to put off a fight, but I suppose he's too cornered to be picky anymore.
Hold on! The old girl's still barely holding together. She can't take off that quickly.
What do we do?
Do we fight them? Wait.
Your Highness, you get in the runner first.
God damn it,
Buy
they're
you some
gonna
time
make
for
me go
takeoff.
alone.
We'll just kick them around for a bit while preparations are underway. Does that work for everyone else?
Oh, God, okay then.
Suppose I'll keep you company.
Had you not suggested it, I would have done so myself.
Well,
Jesus.
let's do this.
We hold the line!
Oh, God, look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, my God. My friends. Oh, God, it's animated.
We must endure this.
They have like their default archetypes here. They're not even the royal ones, I think. I think they're just the normal ones. Like the first evolutions. Like that's not the devil summoner, that's the first one. It's just a summoner. She did summon a dragon though, that's insane. Do we just go?
Not good. They're going for the Sky Runner.
Not on my watch.
Uh-oh.
Let's wreck him.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sure you want to die next to me, old man? Thought you ate platypus.
Oh, God.
Aye, it's true, I don't understand you and I never will.
Why is this a Legolas and Ghibli moment?
You, boy.
Oh, you're gonna throw him?
We fly!
Oh, we threw him up. They're just gonna fall now. No. Throw. So is the best.
Protect his people! Take this!
Oh, God, it's like barely animated, but it's cool. Oh, no. Oh no, what happened? Stro, you cannot die. I'm not believing that. I'm not believing that. We had the Ryuju moment in Persona 5. I'm not falling for that.
I've earned my title.
You're gonna live. You're not gonna die. Oh boy. The boy though just jumped.
Straight and steady.
Our kingdom is in your hands, my prince.
It's just me. Wait, if I don't have Basilio, I'm not gonna be able to just cheese the fight.
We gotta go back! Everyone, they're going to!
We can't go back now.
We have to!
Take cover in the back. You made my dreams come true. You and the rest of them. If we live, we'll meet again.
What do you mean?
What? What
Are you just gonna launch us in there, or are you just gonna... Are you gonna crash into it? What is he doing? Oh, he is gonna just crash into it. Oh my fucking god, Neuros, you madman. Okay, well, we're here at least. Oh, great. Now we have to fight him alone. It's just you and me now.
You've lost everything, and yet still here you stand. I must say your audacity is almost admirable. However,
there's not much they have
you
left now.
rejected me, and I will not relinquish the royal scepter. Since we cannot come to terms, we can only decide this through battle. I have but one final question. Prince, do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to be king? What is it you truly want?
I want to save the... It is kind of the same thing. But sure, if I say it's the same team, you're gonna be like, oh no, it's not. I'm gonna say I want to stop you.
I want to stop you.
I see. Then I too will fight you with all that I am. For the sake of this country.
I want to stop you first and foremost. Being
now.
king and saving the kingdom comes later.
My ascension is complete.
My ascension?
With my own hands, I will tear apart these lie-laced dreams and bury the past. Here ends the royal bloodline and the legacy of the archetypes. We stand on the threshold of a new dawn. A new age.
What is he on about?
I can't listen to any more of this. What new age? What do you know about him? All you do is destroy. You refuse to believe in dreams. That's why you can't believe in anything that's gradual, complicated, and slow to change.
Can't believe in anything that's complicated.
All that means is that you give up on everything. You'll never beat us. You're nothing but a coward trying to escape this reality for one you made up.
Maruki?
The time for words has passed.
Oh, he's annoyed by that. Well, shit. Okay, what is he now? Is it gonna be a similar form to before? It is similar. Oh, he's flying now. Much higher. Wait, no. What is that attack? Okay, that was insane.
The quintessential force of the archetype. Is this all?
It's fine. I just learned all of the archetypes. I can do it.
Behold, this is the royal scepter's potential. Resist no longer. As I said, I would rather not force needless death upon you.
Well, I cannot give up. I cannot give up just now.
Embrace it once more.
No.
Take your true form and become.
Oh no, you're not gonna turn me into a
world.
human again. You're not gonna turn me into a monster. I can control it. I'll control it. No, I have the sword that negates anxiety.
Yet you
I'm sure it's worth something.
Drink deep of the magma.
No.
Oh no! Not again!
No, 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 no. That's not how we go. Oh. Wait, what? What?
What?
Yeah, same.
Stop! No! No!
Is that what it means? Remove the source of the anxiety? Is that what taking out your heart means? But this time we just died. This isn't like the awakening.
Wake up! I said wake up!
He did it to avoid becoming human?
Please!
My obstacles are clear.
The boy
Open your eyes!
is no more.
Wake up! Please! You have to wake up.
Please? Mother! The book! It's a divine relic, isn't it? Someone mentioned this in passing, that it was a divine relic and it didn't come up again. They remembered it. What if Moore is trapped in the book and he's gonna come out now and save us? Yeah, Moore? Moore? We're here.
Where?
My heart.
Are you awake now?
I mean...
summoned you just in time.
Whoa.
Do
Hello?
you remember what happened? What you've done?
Yeah.
Luis cast a spell and...
I'm frankly amazed you would go to such lengths, even to fight back against the spell. If I hadn't saved you, you really would be dead.
Well, thanks.
But rest assured, you're finally safe. As for where we are far, far away from that hellish world. Do you remember
Now what?
the first time we met? I was sure you would find a clue in your journey that might reveal where in the world this place is.
It's the book, isn't it?
So I believed anyway.
It's the book.
But I was wrong. From the start. This place is... It was never of that world to begin with.
Yeah?
No. Maybe there's a better way to put it. This is a place that exists between reality and
That's
fantasy.
like the Velvet Room.
In other words, the world we've been living in is fantasy.
Wait.
The journey was all an illusion.
Wait, no. You don't mean everything so far has been a book.
There's nothing but despair in that world. And it will never get better.
Wait, no, we have been dreaming all this time. You can't do this. You cannot do this.
Now. Behold.
What? What? No, you fucker. It's not... It's not fucking Shibuya again. We're not in Shinjuku.
Isn't this?
Indeed. It's the world I wrote accounts of in my novel. Until now, you've thought this world a mere fantasy.
It's the opposite, is it?
Not.
God damn it.
So the world I know is all an illusion. And the world of the novel is... reality?
You can't do this at the end of the book, at the end of the story.
There is no deadly magic, no prejudice between its
No,
people.
that's not real.
Now, all you have to do is admit that everything you've been through has been nothing but a story.
No, that's not
Just
it.
a fantasy.
That's not it. You're trying
And
to
this can
give me
be
like a nice
your
ending,
perfect reality.
but it's all fake. No, your perfect reality. No, it's not how it goes. It's not. This isn't Shibuya.
What will happen to my friends?
You don't have to worry. As long as you can accept that this place is real.
More? What
Everyone
are you trying to even do here? Are you on my side
That
or
world
not?
is past any point of redemption. Change is impossible. The royal magic was supposed to be.
You speak of it like it's a real place. If it was just a fantasy, you wouldn't care so much.
Their world to change.
You wouldn't
Just
care
want
if it
someone to
wasn't
be a
real.
Sponge for their infinite anxieties.
This one is the fake world. You're trying to save me by transporting me into a fake world because you think that's salvation in some way.
Except that they lived in a world that miserable.
I understand you're right. No.
Even so, I don't want to give up on it.
Come on, snap out of it!
Gallica,
What?
her voice.
My, such disbelief on your face. But once you stop to consider it, the ideas fall apart.
No, they don't.
Come now. Magic?
Yeah?
Some otherworldly force capable of anything with anxiety as its fuel? A fanciful idea to sustain a fantasy world. Illusion. All of it. Those curiosities
Yeah,
in
well,
academia, they were
to
there
the
because of
fantasy
the
world,
place's
this
connection to
world
true
seems like
reality.
fantasy itself.
And not even they could endure.
This place isn't real.
This place? I know it's not real.
But why? What unfinished business remains in an unwinnable battle? If I hadn't saved you, you
More,
would have
come
died
on.
there.
Come
You
on.
don't have to
That's not the
chase
way
your
to save me.
fears and anxieties based on some misguided concept of justice. It was all illusory, and there is no shame in accepting that. Reality is a monolith. Reality is unchangeable. So
Yeah?
stay here in Utopia, in the place you loved reading about so much.
This place, it
Oh.
isn't a utopia.
Oh, the music. I've been thinking about it for some time. Does the novel truly depict the ideal world?
You mean you deny it? Will you deny that the world of the novel is a utopia?
I understand it now. It's hard to say it, but this place isn't an ideal world after all. And
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right? Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier, right?
the melody I've come to know echoes around me, rousing my spirit once more. Magic hasn't been lost.
The journey, my friends, they were as real as anything I've known.
Why won't you understand? Please, I don't want you to die.
Moore is just trying to save us right now by lying to
Can't
us.
lose anything else.
I can understand
Truly,
Remember your true pasts, I think. That's the moment for you to remember. There it is.
I remember. I had indeed lost everything. Despite my lofty ideals, I lost everything. Academia, the woman I loved, even my only child.
Are you the king,
Reality
actually?
Isn't just cruel. It's cruel beyond any hope of change.
You're not the king, right?
That's why I had wished for someone to strike me down and end my misery.
Ooh, he is the king, I think.
Who are you?
My name is...
Of course it's the king. God damn it.
I once
It's one of the more obvious
as king.
answers, I think.
Or... I'm half of one, to be accurate.
Oh.
I was born of the very magic that split the prince in twain.
Oh, so you're like how I
rise to
was.
you and this place. No, it is not real.
You're like a part of the soul of the king.
Inside the book
Just
you
like we
hold.
were before we fused with the real
It served
prince.
as your key to visiting me. This was
This
the
world
form
is in
of
the
my
book.
youth. When first I entered the ancient sanctum. Perhaps it would be best to call me a discarded shadow of idealism. I once took such joy and passion from my ideals. I truly believed that I might end the strife and discrimination that plagued our people across nigh endless years. But the tremendous incomprehension and injustice that defines our world.
He gave up.
was
The
more
king
than I
gave
could
up
bear.
at the end.
It broke me. And Luis is likely going through the same thing. I want to save you from that despair. I understand now that I would do this as your father. I could not bear to lose my child a second
I see
time.
that.
If you stay here, at least you'll be saved. Do you truly still want to leave this place and risk your life to face a reality you can't change?
Yes.
You
Just
are
yes.
on the cusp of dying at Luis's hands. Is that not proof enough that we lack the power to change reality? I can't let you throw your life away against that man. I must stop you.
Oh, come on now.
Even if you come to hate me for it.
More, come on. You don't need to do this. Stop, we have to fight him? Oh god.
I suppose our promise to travel the world someday is destined to be only another unfulfilled dream. You cannot sacrifice your one life for an empty dream.
I have to try at least.
Why can't you see that those ideals will only invite ruin? If no one else, you must live.
No,
That
I have to
world
try.
is beyond your help.
I have to save everyone.
Beyond any utopia. You must face reality, my son.
Jesus Christ, more. Oh god. I mean...
I will show you the truth. You don't have to fight this.
What if I just do this?
Behold, I
Do
walk
this,
a royal path.
do a reset. And I'll just hit him with this. Look at him spin.
You would vainly struggle onward in the real
He just
world.
spins on that little
The
triangle.
novel I wrote for you seems to have kindled only ideals of naivete in you.
Oh god.
Then even my folly has come to haunt you. My mistakes poison your life. As your father, you leave me no choice. I will put an end to this madness.
Father, no.
What?
Physical dodge. He cannot do anything to me.
Why? You were my first reader. You of all people have to understand.
You must understand your own novel.
I have no choice.
He cannot hit me. The evasion is too strong. He didn't hit me at all.
So this is what it means to truly strive toward an ideal. What irony. After I spoke of fulfilling my dream.
Yeah, I got you up to rank 8. Our bond was complete. Does that mean nothing to you? Give me the extra. Yeah, unscathed I am. Thank you.
What power. To see the archetypes brought to such heights in so little time. If you go back now, your ambitions will avail you nothing. You'll only die a dog's death. What is it that drives you so?
Oh my god, do I say this?
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not.
What? You think I chose to give up?
It is a
Are you
choice.
this determined to cling to your beliefs? Is that truly what separates us and keeps me confined here?
Ooh, fancy.
Such power. Can it be? No matter how dire your fate, you never gave up. You surmounted every barrier, gathered and united soul after soul, and
I did hang out with
now,
everyone,
at last,
admittedly.
across 3 nations, 8 tribes, and humankind. To unite heroes across such abyssal divides would require surpassing power. The king of all archetypes.
Is it called the
that
Sovereign?
the role you would seize?
True king.
A true king in body and soul.
Is there an upgrade for the prince?
Your Highness!
Oi!
Oi!
Wake up! Your Highness!
It's the others!
How? Their voices reach you? Even here? It would seem your future is not yours alone to decide.
I have a fight to win.
The support and ardor of your allies. Yes. The very power that reveals paths beyond your
That's
own
what you didn't
perspective.
have towards the end. You were
I see.
completely alone.
That is whence you draw your power. Neglect anxiety, and magic will lead to ruin. Even before the war of destruction, the downfall was foretold. Yet still, they met their prophesied end. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old, left to us. A plea that we learn from their failures. that we might rebuild the future ripped from them. Once you return to reality, this place will surely fade as the dream it is. I, myself, will not be spared.
Why?
Unlike you,
you lived for so long in the book.
my other
Why?
half is long gone. And
Why
any
would you
reunion
despair now?
lost? But if I truly am the idealized soul and hope of your father, then before I fade, I entrust you with the power of my life. Not as the author more, but as your father, the king.
You're gonna give me what? Your strength? Your soul? Your mago? Your everything? The city before me fades away. And we're back to reality? Or, no, we're back here. We're back in academia. I wrote my ideals as a fantasy novel because I believe that there is power in fantasy. Though all my story ultimately did was trail in the glories of the past, perhaps yours will show us the true power of fantasy.
Now then.
So carry on as you would. Make your final preparations. My time as Moore may be coming to an end, but I can continue to serve you in that role. This could very well be my last time here. Should ensure I live with no regrets. Yeah, I see this, but where's the cat? Where did the cat go? Pato has gone off on a journey to the place he should always have been. What does that mean? Okay, let's see here. It's a scroll containing the formula for the royal magic.
Listen here.
I finally understand it now. This is unmistakably the formula for the royal magic invoked by the king. Small wonder it was found in this room, for I myself am the former king who wrote it, at least in part. Royal magic brought many wonders to fruition, but the essence of my spell stands for one simple wish.
That means...
Desire for guidance. One who would bring about the emergence of a hero. A seeker who would play an indispensable role in making this country rediscover the virtue it had lost.
However...
Not in my wildest fantasy could I have imagined that you, whom I thought long dead, would become that hero. Through the power of guidance, a hero emerges. Then the seeker archetype I awakened to was...
Yes.
After I committed the formula, I used the royal scepter to invoke the magic that would put things into motion upon my death. Once it began, those words coursed through my mind. I know not what spurred me to do so, but I wrote them all down with frantic urgency. That's why the language of a faraway land is scrawled throughout the scroll. Even now, I don't know the full significance of them. However, I can only imagine they were an essential part in reaching the true seeker I sought. In case that very hero appears before me now. Talks that have been set in motion can no longer be stopped. Oh, great hero, I entrust the future of this kingdom to you. What, am I the seeker? Do I make another mask real quick? The commander mask? Yeah? Just one last thing more before you die. Before your death, just make the commander's mask for me. Thank you. I see the number of archetypes in study has grown. I know I'm about to die, but here's an extra item for reaching this achievement. You can do it again as well. I can teach her the brawler.
Alright.
And you're gonna give me another item for it. I'm really prolonging this much more than I should, huh? Also, Yufa using the brawler feels wrong somehow. I don't know. What does she have to say? With these fists, I'll break through any wall placed before me. Yufa, I'll show you my strength. She's so ferocious. Oh, you have a special item. Thank you. Can I teach her at this point, the Royal Summoner? That'll be so funny. Hold on. Oh, the other one isn't like one of those things. Okay.
I've acquired a new ability.
Emerald Vortex. There you go. So, More, can you teach Yufa another one, please? Hold on. She can learn this one. She can learn the Royal Summoner. There is the Royal Summoner. Oh, that looks much better than the previous one.
I must.
The Royal Summoner, both from dragons and humans, which is to say from both anxiety and determination. The archetype's form is one of perfect harmony. Wonderful. I'm gonna leave it for now. Also, I'm so sorry, Heisme, you're the one that I've neglected the most. Everyone else has the Royal archetype unlocked. You're left to stagnate. I'm so sorry. I promise. My New Game Plus playthrough, I'm gonna be using him along with main character to have a duo of like evasion. Well, it's time to go. Dad, bye. I gotta leave. If you leave here, you'll never be able to return. Are you certain you've done all you need to? Yeah. Seems as though my novel has outlived its usefulness. Feel free to leave the old book here. No! No, I can take it with me. From now on, you'll be the one writing the story. Your own true tale of fantasy.
Now, onward. O king of a new dawn.
I will go. I will defeat Luis. Trust me. They're all here.
Everyone, he's awake.
Yufa, did you save me again? You keep doing it. Okay, Berk. Okay, Berk, please.
Thank the stars.
Huh. Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
We pulled through, thanks to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
Jesus, how is it still flying? He crashed that thing into the Charadrius.
Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
Oh my god, he glided. He glided, he did it. Yufa, did you
We're
save
in
me?
good shape. Our wounds have already healed. It was all so fast. I'm still a little shocked.
Do I have a new archetype here with me? Or
True.
the final archetype?
It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below.
Oh,
Like what Luis did. Only the magic working in reverse.
their belief in us. Their determination.
What?
And what is Luis doing in the meantime? Oh, there he is. Jesus Christ, what the hell?
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance? What drives such tenacity?
Luis! The world is full of injustice. Not everything you've said is wrong, much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that. We may struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands.
Let's go,
I
Hulkenberg.
have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know well. That said, if you cast aside all belief, all that remains is to endure a slow death.
As for me, I believe things can change. I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then, my songs touched you too. I know they did.
After I'd idealized my death more than I ever did my life, thanks to a
Yufa.
chance encounter, everything changed for me.
Let's go, Yufa.
Now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst. The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
Luis, you got all these people who believe in you, because you gave them a shred of hope. And now, you want to crush that hope. Maybe you're the one who's scared.
Yeah, pass.
Deep down,
Come on.
you're afraid to admit to yourself, you're the one who's hopeless now.
Luis, the fairies came to live in the Sanctum. But do you know why we chose it? The Elder Tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams into realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing. If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies?
He doesn't believe in anything. He still cannot believe.
Never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
Oh. Is his anxiety out of control? Or what is happening? Like, he has to become a human or something for the end, right? This isn't... Of course he did. Oh my god.
His aura is entirely different. It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming
Of course.
a human.
Come on then! No choice now. We prove ourselves with all that we are!
Let's go then! This is our final battle!
There it is. That is the end.
Again, the world must be shattered, and again it must be rebuilt anew.
Oh god.
You will die in tribute to my ideals.
What the hell is he? What the hell is he?
For the sake of our world.
Mask of mirth, mask of ire, mask of joy.
By this power.
Oh boy, there's way too many of them.
Here.
How do I do this?
I owe you one.
Bass can only attack one of them.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to debuff all of them. I can only attack one enemy. Can I check how's with the resistance?
Who should I beat down first?
Who should you beat down first? I mean, that's a good question. I think I just have to pick one. Just pick one and hit it. It's now weak to strife. I guess I'm gonna hit the one in the middle. Lowers defense as well. What is it gonna do now? The cold world. Chance of afflicting anxiety has reached its peak. Okay, well, I have an item for that.
Nice one, Captain.
Okay, that's gonna end your turn.
Juno, careful.
Okay, maybe get this thing down first.
Sting.
Oh, awesome souls, do you?
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
That's great, that's great. No sacrifice to open up, the area remains calm. Huh? Oh, the buffs. No, not my buffs. Oh, the repel. I can still do this. And hit everyone.
How'd that miss?
Oh no.
I'm ready.
Please don't miss.
You better be ready.
Stop.
The inequities of the world can only be cleansed if the strong subsume the weak. Now, be a noble sacrifice.
No. What if I say no? Is that okay?
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Who do you sacrifice? Oh.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're puppets?
What? Where did that come from?
Deadly Magla and the puppets. Attack him before he swallows more.
Like this thing?
Right in their weak spot.
Okay, I'm gonna take this one down. I'm taking one of the faces down.
You struggle in vain. Give in to the truth. Your fantasy has no meaning whatsoever.
Oh yeah? Rustan's sacrifice. Oh, he's sacrificing the tribes. Give rise to a power of destruction. Uh-oh.
You can't let him swallow them all, or he'll unleash devastating magic. He's building up an incredible amount of Magla.
Stop. No, don't do that. Don't.
Sacrifice yourself.
Oh, he's gonna do it again.
We can do this.
Now I need to attack this one before it eats it.
I won't hold back.
I guess.
Basilio left him wide open. Let's hit that new weakness.
Okay, it's eating it again though. I couldn't stop it. I hate it. I hate that. Defeat Destroyer Charadrius. I just now noticed that's what it said. Ouch! Stop! I need to remove the buffs.
This should help.
I need to heal up. How do I stop him from eating it? Nice.
All right. Nice, Basilio.
Okay, that's good enough. A crit works, I guess. The air is calm with the sacrifices lost. Okay, no. Not him.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status ailment. No, watch me. A bunch of them.
Okay, well, it's fine. I can do this. And like, it's not gonna matter.
Here I go.
There you go. I love what I did with him. I love the double attack. Okay, I guess we need to attack this one now.
You better be ready.
Attack him!
No! Do it again.
The puppet's mag
Okay, there we go.
right in their
That miss almost made me lose all faith. Oh my god. Come on. This makes me think of the fight against Sunday for some reason. Honkai Star Rail.
Juna, are you okay?
You better be ready.
Oh.
All right.
Nice. Nice.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Here.
That helps us out.
This might be a good strategy.
Nice. Look at this.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I could have ended this right now. I still could. Hold on.
This is it.
Oh, not enough. I really could have ended it if she didn't miss.
Sacrifice yourself.
Oh yeah, good luck with that.
The puppet's magless fading.
Okay then. What's next?
Perfect world.
You got something else for me? Or... Because Basilio made this fight a joke. Oh god.
Not yet.
Look at him.
I refuse. I won't let it end like this.
Oh god. Oh, there is another fight. Of course.
You will be a sacrifice. You will sustain the strong. Oh, weak one.
Oh god. He looks so fucked up.
His magla has gone out of control. At this rate, even a man of Luis's mental strength would lose his grip on sanity.
In the end, even he couldn't escape his own anxiety.
Yes.
Then by his own logic, we've got to put him down. The weak deserve to die. The bastard's own words, yeah?
You can't just believe in nothing. Nobody can rely on themselves alone. It's a pitiful way to live, and it's time we put an end to it. Okay, it's time to do this. Give us our final call to arms.
Come on, everyone. Let's go.
This is our last chance.
Last fight.
We've come this far. We have to end this here.
Yes. Okay. Basilio, I still just rely on you. I'll be honest.
Masked dancer. Going for the weak spot.
Who's all awesome?
Let's go.
Souls, do your thing.
Basilio left him wide open.
All right.
Let's hit that new weakness.
Uh-oh. What is he doing? Anxiety attack? Okay, well, good thing I have the sword. Oh, goddammit, the debuffs. The link has been severed. What does that mean? Ow, no, not the crit. Oh boy, I need to heal up a little bit.
Take this!
Oh, thank you.
Aura's overpowering.
By this power.
It's making it harder to fight.
Yeah, I have less turns.
Hold on.
Here.
The music. The music though. It sounds... Is this from the intro for the main music? What is it?
Behold this
I need to debilitate him again.
This might sting.
Gotta keep hitting him like this. I gotta debilitate him to make sure he doesn't have as much accuracy. I can do this. Of course he's just gonna remove it immediately. God damn it. Uh-oh, he has that attack as well? I think I'm winning actually. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Look at this. Situation's still pretty good, honestly, in terms of buffs. I can attack. Hold on.
Hold on.
His attack is about to go out. I really want to have him be maximum buffed, honestly.
Let me help.
Please, after you.
Who should I be?
Let's go. Let's go. That is insanely good. Oh my god. Look at this. This is insane.
As the point of a million clings.
Have anything to say to this?
Why can you not understand my ideals? A world born of fantasy. It must not be.
It is possible. You have to believe. Oh!
This is nothing.
It's fine. I could have dodged probably. Oh boy. What is that? Oh, it repelled. Someone repelled. Buffs are pretty okay, I think. Although I could buff him up a little bit more.
I owe you one.
Okay. Basilio, you're so close. Come on. Is that it? You got him. You got him. You got him, Basilio.
But why? Why is it still beyond me?
You do not believe in anything. How do you expect to succeed? Whoa. It ended? Just like that? The red sky is gone. We did it. Dawn breaks. And the sky is clear. And I win, I think. Look at this. My head is bigger.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
My head is bigger. And so the new king is chosen.
Does this mean he's won? I'm not dreaming this.
He did it!
Not yet.
Oh, for fuck's sake, no.
I have
No.
my ideals.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it, he has one more trick up his sleeve. One more. The game really made you think it's gonna end. Oh, come on, what else? How many times do we have to fight this guy?
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world.
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
Yes.
Wielded the power of kings! It's time to stop following their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
Of course.
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
He refuses to die. No? Wait, no. Oh my god. Oh, that's me, isn't it? That's me doing this. That's a new archetype. Wait, the teleportation thing? This bit of old magic? Oh god.
Now, die!
Are you gonna teleport his attack back at him?
Fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream with the power to change the world!
Get him! Deflect this back at him! Oh! Oh! A new archetype! Here we go!
Damn you!
Oh yeah, you don't like this, huh? Yes! So he became Charadrius, he like fused with it. That's his human form. And did our new archetype also come because of the runner? We are the runner. Transformed into an archetype. Oh hey, that thing. Oh, it's gone now. I guess the royal magic is no more. Or at least the specter. Help anyone in need. Complete all quests. Okay, that's done, I guess. Good thing I went to the Colosseum to complete the quest there. Or I would have missed the achievement. Oh, hey, Boar.
That must be the Lord that governs Utopia in all worthy champions. The hero's archetype. The king. I see. At long last, fantasy has become a force that frees people from anxiety. A harbinger of change for a deadlocked reality.
Oh no, more! Oh, he transformed into an old man. He used to be so hot, and look at what he looks like now.
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin a new chapter.
The cat was my mother, was it?
Voice. Is that... could it be? But how?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul.
Oh.
I became an immaterial being among the fairies. I
Okay.
had to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
The power of the archetypes. Was that your doing?
No. All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words they needed to hear. That power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by anyone with the will to change the world. And
Right.
anyone has the power to change the world. Those children proved as much. Now, that boy has grasped the courage of a warrior. All dragons who still roamed the continent have fallen by his hand.
Oh yeah, I
For
did
what
do that.
greater embodiment of the impossible is there than a dragon? And he now possesses the power and will to quell those forces. People no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength to overcome it within, provided they can turn their anxiety into strength and never stop walking toward the unknown. Reality will ever change. Their world shall be one full of possibility.
And this place is gonna disappear. Oh, he's gone. Okay, is this going down, or is it just gonna stay there?
Dawn breaks and the appointed hour hath come. Behold, your new king of your kingdom united.
Come on. My head is so big. Look at this. Okay, that's kind of creepy, honestly.
It's him! Yeah!
Yeah! Yay!
Look, that's him, isn't it? He won!
He did win.
He certainly did, love. He really did.
I won't accept it! The new king is Camp Luis.
He's dead. He's dead. Luis is gone.
Rise up, people! Riot!
Riot. Most people agree, though.
Conduct will not be permitted.
Settle down. The tournament is over.
Tell him,
Our new king has been decided, and the royal capital falls under His Majesty's rule. Threaten it.
We really have to get the church under control once we're king, though. Let's be honest. These people have to go, like most of them. They have to be. They have to retire. Get someone else in their positions. These guys are way too corrupted. Where are we? We turned...
Quietude descended once again upon the royal capital.
Some days later.
And the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Okay, so I guess we landed successfully. We didn't, like, crash and burn or anything. Look at the flag. It's the inverted Facebook sign.
Coronation really crept up
I
on
still
us.
have this stupid-ass outfit. I
There's
swear
a
to
lot
God.
of people in the
Please try
crowd.
to dress as the king. Get him better clothes. What is
Should
this?
be nothing for you.
No, it's just...
All the same, my heart's pounding out of my chest.
I did rip it out once or twice. Newfound dignity. You're all dressed the same.
I suppose you have.
Could you not dress up for the occasion?
I
hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not
Hey.
so sure myself.
Hey, I can do it.
His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief
Why did I
answers.
raise my eloquence? I should be able to
People would
handle
know
this.
how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that?
Stop making me nervous. I'm not sure.
We have the power to change the world. All of us.
I'm not sure.
I know I'm inexperienced.
Oh my God! Stop! Stop! It's the end. It's been 9 hours. I've been streaming for 9 hours. I don't know what to choose here. I like that Maria is also with us.
Indeed.
Oh my god, there's so many people. They'll be happy to see Judah at the very least. Can't believe how massive her forehead is. No one can say anything about Haru anymore, I swear. If I see one more comment about Haru's forehead, I'm gonna lose it.
Your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Well, this is an anime cutscene, so I don't need to choose anything. So I'm glad.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
Thank you. Thank you, Gallica. Come on. You can say stuff. You're smart.
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it.
Okay, clap. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please clap, please clap. Thanks.
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach will surely be a challenge.
Why is she so wide in this shot?
There
Her
you
camera
go.
is so wide.
If you can
I think
pull
it's the
that
shoulder
off, you'll be
pads,
the
honestly.
finest king we've known. Well then, this is it. Your attention, please.
Oh my god, the crown. Let's go. Stroll, let's go. No one better to put the crown on my head than Stroll.
Your own hands, my king.
No, I guess I put it on my own head. Just gave it to me. And there we have it. Thank God I raised my wisdom to 5 just before in the last month. Otherwise I would have been an idiot king.
I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little longer yet.
What does that mean?
1 year has passed
Oh, whoa,
since
whoa.
the arrival of the new king.
Wait, what? 1 year? It just doesn't end? What's happening? Oh, look, I'm walking among the people. I also don't look any different. Well, it appears that there's more green in the capital, I think.
Hey, heard the news? They're finally reopening that mage academy that got closed
Oh,
down.
nice.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the Monterio Mountains. Really? I'm impressed. It only took them a year.
They've even
Only a
paved
year,
a
yeah.
proper mountain road. And get this, their headmistress is none
Oh!
other than Lady Juna.
Juna, let's go!
Songstress. Well,
Gonna study
she
magic
is
there.
one of the king's 6 partisans.
6
If she
partisans.
managed to help save the world from Louise,
That's my
I
comrades?
expect
All
she
6
knows
of
a
them?
thing or two about magic.
Hard to believe it's already been a full year. Only natural that there would be unrest among the people still.
Even the royal knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything. And now he's out on his ear too.
Wait.
And replaced by Sir Jaime Noctul, no less.
Jaime
You
leads
believe that? The royal
guards?
knights, led by a Ujief of all
Let's
things.
go! A time of
Though he's
equality
one
is
of the
upon
6
us.
partisans himself. When he speaks, everyone listens.
He's like, he has that elder quality as
Even
well.
Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until now. It's unbelievable, compared to the days of the autocrats. How swiftly the times change, eh?
People are smiling more now. Smiles won't solve the multitude of problems we still face.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like him.
Yeah, no way he's here. Wait, who is that over there? Never mind. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Mountains upon mountains of
New
appeals
clothes.
from the people. How many days will this
Oh,
take to
I like
sort?
the clothes. I like the clothes so much.
After all the trouble you took
He
to
has the
flee
little
politics.
hat. I love him.
And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Such as fate.
Despite
You've,
everything this year
oh my
has
god.
passed in surprising peace, hasn't it?
I love the new clothes.
Honest-
There we go.
Oh, she's so strong. Look at her. She can carry all these papers.
Not half bad, right? Hey! Isn't the king supposed
Ah.
to be here?
He's gone.
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
He wants to walk around.
All this decoration doesn't suit me.
I want to see him. Oh my god.
With all this damn finery.
Why are you all
Your Majesty?
armored up?
Are you
Holy
here?
shit.
Juna's
Oh,
back
I
from
love
her
Juna.
inspection.
Her clothes
Apologies,
were
Joel.
so
I'll look for him
bad
now.
before.
Wait!
I much prefer these.
Oh, good grief.
She has a witch hat as well.
Some things never change.
It's amazing.
They should.
It hides her forehead
I'd
as
say
well,
life
so
has changed
it's an
plenty for
amazing
us.
outfit for her.
Yet somehow our captain's same as he ever was.
Oh, look at him. That's what I mean. Why didn't he dress like that? For the coronation. Oh boy. I'm just here, huh?
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up Sanctists. But those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, I get it.
Still, it was other Sanctists what stepped in to keep things peaceable too.
Yeah.
I reckon they're not all
Wants
bad.
to speak with the
Gets me
people.
cogs turning. They lost both their Santifex and the Saint Lady last year. Got their own struggles, I expect.
I believe you'll come to understand them.
You know what, lad? You're all right. You ever need some good, honest work? I'll get you squared.
They don't even recognize the king. Glad to see more optimism in the world. They were to take more than that to effect true change.
Maria's actually out.
Did
in the
Maria grow
mountain
up at
right
least a little bit in 1 year?
now. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this.
Oh.
Sooner or later, the lady captain of the Royal Guard.
Rokenberg?
Oh, there you are. I knew we'd find you here for crying out loud.
I like the new dynamic here.
So you were here.
They really could make a sequel to this game with the new
Let us
dynamic.
return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juna would be back from her expedition today.
Oh.
I suppose I have no choice.
Now, Your Majesty, once your business here is finished, please make sure you return to the palace with all swiftness.
Do I get to play a little bit? Oh, wow. Maria, where are you?
Let's go.
It reminds me of the first time Maria went missing. Seems so long ago now. Might be praying at the Grand Cathedral, just like back then. Before heading for the Grand Cathedral, why not go talk to everyone else first? They're all in the royal capital to prepare for the new year, so let's find them.
Hey?
Oh, the game is still not ending. Wow, I can still go talk to every... I'll be here forever. The research is complete. A memory returns. More remembers long-missed companions who shared his ideals. His gratitude is heartfelt. Wait, why is the month 12 so long? Oh wait, I remember I did the calculations once on stream, where it's like if every month is 30 days exactly, you end up missing like 5 days or something. I guess that's what they did. In December they just add all the 5 days. That's how they made it work. Wow, okay, I'm glad to have that answered right at the end, I guess. Now I have to talk to everyone.
So, we meet
It's
again.
you. It's been quite some time, hasn't it? Oh, you were the ones who told me about the Mustari the first time. Ever since the new king's reign, matters have changed a great deal for the tribe's teachings. I feel there's been more people who wish to learn of our teachings and culture, much like you did before. I wish I could say we're free to worship as we please, but that's a dream still among the class for the moment. And yet, being able to dream is evidence enough of progress. It's satisfying for now that more people are open-minded, like you. Nice! Is this place closed still?
Too much.
You lived in the giant sandworm! Oh, it's the old guy! With the beetles! Oh, gold beetles from all over the kingdom as well. Insects are vital to understanding the essence of magic. Oh god. The magic shop used to only operate in secret at night, but since it's no longer condemned by the church, they can do business during the day now too. Okay, well, who else is here? Oh my god, my friends. My friends. What could be more bizarre? A UGF outcast, once a wanted criminal with a bounty on his head, made Knight Commander. There was, of course, some opposition at first, but the more heart-to-heart talks I've had, the more accepting they've become, albeit gradually.
Right.
The world has only begun to change.
True.
Indeed, grand titles and posts across the nation are held by all manner of tribes now, each contributing with their respective strengths. I've realized over the past year just how much a nation is defined by its people. No matter how great a king, he alone does not a country make.
However,
yet he stands for those very people as symbol and representative. That the king and those around him are of mixed tribes, it has already caused a great shift in sentiment, even for those in the rural villages. You speak of your hometown?
Yes.
Yes, indeed. They had shut themselves away, and now they actively engage with other villagers. Your coronation inspired that village to greater heights. It proved that barriers can be broken, and that even they could take the first step. New winds are blowing in every corner of this country. I'll have to make another trip back home with my son to see the changes for myself soon enough. Someday, I hope distant generations will grow up only knowing conflict born of tribal differences from history books.
We shall.
There are ways to go before that time comes, but until it does, let's forge the path forward, Your Majesty. Okay, he looks great. And now, my boy, he looks so fancy. Alonso is there as well. But look at my boy. Look at my boy. Hey, outspec'd it again. Seems the right pain to me. But I appreciate you going to all the effort. Wish I had something to report, but I don't. Guess that's what happens when you make a guy like me captain of the Tradian Brigade. So you're like a soldier as well or something? Bit of a mouthful, ain't it? Still not used to calling myself a captain besides. We've even taken in some survivors from Luis's troops, you know, but don't you worry. Got 2 eyes on them even when I ain't looking. Way I see it, they weren't the ones trying to make the world worse. I just gotta show them how power is supposed to be used, yeah? We owe it to you that there's less discrimination in the city these days. Fewer and fewer are turning into a life of crime to make ends meet. If Del could have seen Gratchat today, his eyes would bug out. And not just Del, the other guys who didn't make it.
That's...
I take it you mean Vinka.
Yeah.
You remember him? Those damn experiments trapped him in a vengeance he couldn't see past. But I feel like even he might smile seeing what I'm up to now. We built this piece with a lot of blood and tears. So I say those of us who made it out this far owe it to all of them what didn't protect it. What didn't protect it. Oh, we owe it to all of them that didn't. Okay, thank you for making this complicated, Basilio. Alonso! He's here!
Pleasure to see you.
Why, hello, Your Majesty. It's only been a year since your coronation, but I see you've become quite apt to sneaking away from your palatial duties. Under constant fire from nays about trades, con artists and critics alike, your opening act has been rather tumultuous, though. Oh, has it? I hadn't noticed. How kingly an answer. Never miss an opportunity to display how capable you are. Commendable. Besides, most of those agitators are the kind of scum that stirs the pot in hopes that they might benefit from the country's turmoil. Nothing I couldn't handle, of course. Oh, in a day's work for the Royal Adjutant to the Citizens' Council. Wild, he has like an official position. Wonder if my mother would be the slightest bit proud to see who I've become. That I'm doing my damnedest to use my talents for good, as I've always should have. And there's no doubt in my mind.
Yes.
Hope so. Oh, such a problem child. I'd like to make this a country where honest folk like my mother can be happy.
Now that you mention it.
That reminds me, do you remember Daturam, my hometown's landowner? Told me to send you his regards. He's since confessed his crimes and is awaiting trial. You were the one who awakened his conscience. It makes sense, doesn't it? You've proven your deals to be true. That's why the country is doing so well. There's nothing more to it.
Thank you.
I'm hardly qualified to speak of pride, but if this country has one, it's you. And I'm proud to be among its people. Perhaps under your rule, the day will come that even we Nydia can walk freely in our true forms. I was thinking about it. Where's his tiny form? He's a Nydia. He has a tiny form like Juna. Where is his tiny form? I want to see it. You're curious what I look like in my true form? I'd be happy to oblige, but let's save that for another time, shall we? Sequel confirmed. We're gonna see him tiny in the sequel. Oh, hey, it's the same kid again. Whoa, Elda, you really became king. King. Hey, king. Oh, king. Why does it sound like he's making fun of me? Even to this day. God damn it. Wait, this guy's here. This guy's here, Julian. Perhaps you've heard? There's unrest across the land as the oppressed are rising up in revolt against their oppressors.
Yes.
Or perhaps that news hasn't reached your walled garden here in Grandtrad. History books may not be kind to this era. You mean me, right? Goodness, you truly are dense. Don't you realize how your dangerous ideology has become the spark of new threats? Dim-witted of the world only fan the flames with their anxiety. Be it people or monsters, to be dissatisfied is in our nature. Okay then, you said nothing to me.
Right.
Oh.
Hey, Your Majesty, listen to this. We just had a guest in the store claiming to be the chief of Etria. Said he wanted ingredients for the withering potion they use on the island. And how should I put this? At Mustari village chief, he's rather easy on the eyes, wouldn't you say? I get it, I get it. Wait, sorry, forget about it. I swear I had a point. No, that's fine. I get you. I want to stay with all sorts of people come visit now. I enjoy doing business more now than I ever did before. Oh god, where is it, Danny? I want to see him. Danny's quite easy on the eyes, huh? Wild. Hey, that's the kid that asked me to kill Luis. Hold on.
Hey, mister.
Even though Luis died, my dad still isn't happy. It's because my mom died and she can't come back. But you know, Mr. King, I've been cooking instead of my mom and I'm trying really hard. I have to be with my dad, so next year I'm gonna work harder than ever. My mom's watching me from the sky, isn't she? Just like your dad, Mr. King. Yeah, good thinking. Whoa, who is this? Zant! Oh, wait. You the bastard who... Well, it's been a while anyway. Bastard, was it? I apologize for my impertinence, Your Grace. That's one of the officers in the Skyrunner. Luis the Skyrunner. I was once known as Sergeant Zanto. I suppose that title carries little weight nowadays. For losing to you, my own men turned on me and threw me into the sea. Oh god. Those events saved my life. Oh, who is that was? I've heard that all those who went with Luis to the Royal Capital in the sky never returned. I guess he's lucky in a way then. Katarina, how are you doing? You said you were gonna go to different countries. But isn't the big man himself? Good timing, mate. Just got back in town myself. I forget, where did you go again?
What a day.
I'm captain of the Seekers Recon team, remember? We travel the world doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Crazy doesn't even begin to describe what's beyond the sea. Besides, the magic. Everything's so fantastic, I'm already itching to get back out there. Well, I'm not especially keen on dodging the bloody cannonballs when my ship gets too close. Lots of tension out there, but what country isn't a little tense? Oh, you're just getting shot at by neighboring countries, huh? Because they don't know us and they're like, oh, invaders. Everything from the customs to the way things think, to the way they think, is so different. My head spins. Makes all the tribal bittering seem right though, if I can speak my mind. This country's changing for the better. I'm glad I turned over the throne to you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, come on, I'm just roasting you. After we knocked heads, I knew I could trust you with making the lives of us pirates better than they was. All my cohorts have found jobs, and some of them have picked up new skills from being out at sea so long.
See you soon, I hope.
Don't you worry your kingly head. I'll have it all whipped up in a report for you. Do something proper kingish with it, yeah? Sure. And I see here my best friend, Throw. Hey. Ah, skulking about the city again, are we? Which is to say, Hulkenberg is on the hunt. A classic game of cat and mouse, though which is which I dare not say. It's been a year since you ascended the throne, but it's like you've hardly changed. Yeah. Should I be more pretentious? Forgive me, I'll try to act a bit more pretentious. Like a pretentious git from now on. No. That's rich. All that royal blood in you is positively wasted, my friend. What are we to do with you? Not that I can talk. I actually came out for a bit of a breather myself. So. You know, I see now that even those at the top have their struggles a little too clearly. A general's duties feel overwhelming at times. But their lives hanging in the balance. I recognize the weight of every decision I make. And I do find satisfaction in protecting those lives. Remember our first meeting back at the recruitment center? I, a fallen noble with nothing to my name, and you, Sturgeon L the Traveler. Back then, my only goal was getting ahead. My people were little more than an afterthought. If I hadn't met you, I'd have never realized the truth about my fortune, my father's intentions, and certainly I wouldn't have saved the Aliens.
Thank you.
Aliens. You have a whole country on your shoulders now. The road ahead will be full of challenges we can't possibly foresee. But show me the way, and I'll blaze the trail. Now and always. It's my role as the warrior to the vanguard. To be the vanguard.
That's why.
Our titles may have changed, but I'd like to think our friendship is as steadfast as ever. Don't hesitate to rely on me now and always. Of course, of course. Okay, let's go here. I think I can find more people to speak to before we go to Maria.
Greetings.
Working hard as ever, Makepeace. Were you going about town and listening to what the people have to say? Myself, I've just come from the Crown Court, where I've been consulting with the people about their grievances and disputes as Chief Magistrate. That's a wild position to give her. Shouldn't you delegate that? Shouldn't a Chief Magistrate delegate such tasks? That's a question I shall throw right back at you, Your Majesty.
In truth.
As you're undoubtedly aware, in the past many citizens were sentenced to hang without so much as a trial.
Alas.
I'm pleased to report things are different now. Anyone regardless of race or status can tell their side of the story in court and be judged equally and fairly. It just goes to show anything's possible, even for a priestess to become a Chief Magistrate. It's quite the promotion, I guess. And my brother is making great strides as village chief. He rather hated the role before, but he's truly found his calling, I think.
The reason is...
As I said, no one knows what the future holds. It's all the more reason I try to guide people to choices. I want to live in a society that practices kindness, where those who suffer need not turn to crime. And so, I practice what I preach.
Now that you mention it...
The other day, I went to visit Ovis Church to inquire with those who are sick there about how the kingdom can be more accessible to them. Was Ovi doing well?
Very well.
Yes, we practiced dancing together and then we showed her mother. All of them are ready to ease into working again. Hearing them made me reflect on all the people who still need our help. Until now, the only hope those people had was God.
I do believe.
I want to fight for them to have options under laws and systems that they can rely on, in addition to higher power. A country where all the tribes with all their values can join hands in harmony. That's what we need.
Because...
You aim to achieve that too, yes, Your Majesty? I hope you allow me to keep walking alongside you in this. Let's go! Let's go! As you're aware, faith in the Sanctus Church plummeted after the misdeeds were exposed. I admit, we were arrogant and unjust, wicked in custom. But people have found salvation through the church as well. I intend to restore the Sanctus Church to its true purpose, to offer salvation to those in need. As Sanctiarch, and someone who was saved by the Sanctus Faith myself, that's all I can do to return the favor. Kinda glad that Guido didn't end up, like, losing himself too much. Like, he really wanted the church to be just. Like, he can make up for it, I think. He was a bit of a dick, but that's it. Here's the church Shirello used to stay in. I hear Guido is here a lot serving the people. Good for him. The igniter I made at the children's request, the one that lights up with rainbow colors, is selling startlingly well. The store was packed with families and children.
Say.
I now hold a position where I control the distribution of all manner of goods throughout the kingdom, as the head of the Igniter Consortium. Can't help but think that if I had been in this position sooner, then the church's violence, the tragedy of that village could have been prevented. But there was nothing you could have done at the time, Vegeta. I know that. I only rose to this position once you became king, and shed light on what lurked in the shadows of this country. Though you can't take full credit, as it were, I was nominated for my new position by my colleagues. Our new king has changed this country for the better. However, as a former arms dealer, it would be naive to think all weapons can ever disappear from this world.
Yet.
So all the more reason I hope that the reasons for people to wield them continue to decline. Yes, do you remember my dog? Found the ones who took her. Naturally, I considered ending their lives. There she was, sitting beside it. Oh, the dog is alive! The dog is alive! Oh my god! The dog never died. Oh, thank God. Oh my lord. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, it's truly a happy ending. It's truly a happy ending. They couldn't bring themselves to harm such a sweet creature, so they decided to keep her instead. Yeah. Had no choice but to spare their lives. I couldn't subject the gentle dog to the atrocity I'd commit in her name. Should come play with her sometime. I'm sure she remembers you. Yes, the dog lives. Oh my god. Hey, Loveless. What's the word, Your Majesty? Just one question, if I may. When are you gonna lower the booze prices in this country? I'm only caught in there. Haven't felt much like drinking till I black out so often anymore. Oh god, same though. After I entered the tournament, I really went through some stuff. I was acting a fool on the world stage, and to you too. Yeah. I'm grateful, you know. Can't speak for the rest of the country, but you've done right by us, Paripus. You got it better than we ever did. Some knuckleheads out there still try to take their aggressions out on us, but they're just venting, probably. Very sussy. I'm sure you'll do something soon enough. Who's here? Who's here?
Dear me.
There she is. There's Juno. Wait, cat?
Wait a sec.
Wait a second, isn't that the cat from Academia? If that place was made of magic, how is it here? Say nothing of how he could have survived in the deserted ruin buried in the snow. That shouldn't be possible, right? I just think he's cute.
That's a good kitty.
It doesn't bother you at all? Here's something else. Remember, Servus, the last king did build himself a study in the Mage Academy. Do you think Academia was styled after that, maybe? Wonder what His Majesty, what more felt when he put this little guy in Academia. Cat tends to himself quietly, utterly impartial it was. I kinda thought that the cat was like the spirit of the mother. The Elder Queen. Hey, Juna.
My king.
My king. Oh, there you are, make this. But you were in town, so I decided to see if we might cross paths. I have so much to tell you about my inspection, so I'm afraid you need to clear a diary for me soon.
In that case.
Did you bring me back any souvenirs? That's the question. Let's just focus on the report. Don't worry, I'll give you just the gist. Firstly, the gist even. The Mage Academy's reconstruction is going swimmingly. Repairs are in full swing and we're already processing admissions. I must say, I'm surprised you appointed me of all people to be the Academy's headmistress. I was rather looking forward to going back on tour as a songstress. Oh, and shall I introduce you to my furry little friend? I scooped him up in the Academy of all places. Yeah, I'm very surprised to see him. During the reconstruction, they stumbled on the little guy in some kind of observatory supposedly used by a king long ago. Considering the igniter around his neck, I'm sure he was being taken care of. I mean, there's no way a cat would have survived that long in the cold. Alone?
So...
Regardless, our mysterious kitty is only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the academy. All that knowledge was lost when it fell, so we're starting from scratch. May even be hiding secrets as big as the Dragon Temple or the Sanctum. Oh, and I'm keeping the cat. Feels like fate, you know. Yeah, you look like a witch with a cat, huh? Speaking of fate, on my way back I met up with Myrtis.
Now we're talking.
She's keeping up well, I hope.
Yeah.
More than ever. Her throat has been fine and she's very prominent... It's been 9 hours. She's a very prominent singer about town now. We both just keep soaring to new heights. Her in music and me coming face to face with magic again.
Hey!
Surely you remember, music was the first magic born in this world, yes? When the heart expresses itself through music, it moves the hearts of others. And when they make hearts swell, why, there's no end to the magic. So just you watch. With music and magic at my side, I'm going to change the world. Or we'll have equal opportunity to hone their talents in the Mage Academy. Let's go. That's what my sister would have wanted. Hero taught me that magic is more than a tool. It's in all of us, deep in our hearts. Let's go. You let me know if you ever want to go out with a spin, for a spin, won't you? Our dear old girl's packed and clean and always ready for takeoff. Yeah, it's here. Wait, I can go in? Oh, wow. Okay. Hello. Makes me nostalgic now, thinking of the strategy meetings we once had here. We can go here. Wait, can I go piss? Is it Idol's Day? Wait. I think it is. No, it's not.
What now?
Wait, it is. I was scammed. I can't believe they scammed me. Maybe not now. Oh, come on. Can I take something? Can I steal stuff from here, even as the king? I didn't find anything. Oh god. Don't have anything anymore. It's possible this igniter was prepared for me so I could learn about this country. Right. I guess the king made it, huh? The only one that I missed, I think, is Batlin, actually. Oh god, Mule. You can appreciate your fate in the inner circle, but to award them all your key posts? Yeah, that sounds like nepotism a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Wait, why are you here? Holy shit. Guy, move. Huh? Lady Grude? Ah, it's been quite some time, hasn't it, Makepeace? You've matured a great deal in the short years since I last saw you. Rumors of your rule have reached even the Sanctum. Some are kinder than others. Taking the reign of a runaway country must have its fair share of difficulties. Your face tells me as much. The frail child who could do little more than lie on the brink of death has come so far. Goodness, tears come so easily with old age. I'm grateful. I did nothing. You're the one who achieved everything.
But...
I'm surprised to see you in Grand Trad, Lady Grude. It's a curious thing. I received a rather forceful invitation here, you see, from one of your friends, the girl named Juna, of course. Goodness knows how many times she's already come to visit the Sanctum seeking instructions on magic. Some of the villagers are rather smitten with her, of course. She declared that if I wouldn't feel welcome going to Grand Trad, she would have a highway built directly between the capital and the Sanctum. Wow. She probably would. Where's Batlin? Where is he? Lad! Lad! Come on, I cannot end the stream before I find you. There he is. Finally.
Oh.
Well, hello there, Your Majesty. As laid back as ever, I see. I myself have been crying like a baby for I find my position as Chairman of Parliament quite an unfamiliar one. What does that mean? You're the Chairman of Parliament. So I've considered these open to all parliamentary meetings. Finding all those opinions is indeed hard work, but work well worth doing. A person who speaks the real truth to the public without yielding to authority. That's what my father and I wished for. A true and proper town crier. This country turned over a new leaf. There's still many problems to work out. It seems the rural regions are still suffering from human havoc.
I'm counting on you.
All I'm saying is we've a long way to go from Utopia. But still, the first step is as important as the last, and we're taking big ones. Let's go see Maria. I think we've heard all we can from people. Should we head to where Maria is? Yeah, let's go. Being here sure brings back memories. Remember how we came here looking for Maria before the tournament for the throne? She was crying back then, though. But she's happy now. Things are different now, though. Can say that again. This country's turned around since then, no doubt about it. I'm sure there will always be difference of opinion, but your ideals are really coming into fruition now. I can feel it. That reminds me, what's up with the book you're carrying around now? Is that the one you've been working on yourself?
Oh.
I'm excited to see what kind of fantasy you can conjure up. Maybe that's not even the word for it. After all, If you're the one putting it in ink, that means you're going to make it a reality someday. Now then, Your Majesty. Shall we get going? Oh, this place has been fixed up quite a bit. Here's Maria. She didn't grow up and all in this 1 year, I think.
Am I keeping my promise properly from back then?
Yes. You beat the villain, and now the city's full of smiles. And I'm sure Papa's smiling down on you too.
That's good. Hearing that from you really lifts my heart.
It's a joy to see kids like her smile. The future changes slowly, and the burden of its momentum will fall on her shoulders one day. Their shoulders.
I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place if we can join hands with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to Your Majesty's and Papa's dream.
A place where I ought to be. Instead of myself, I have to show. The path is never clear.
And I want to help with something too. I want everyone across the land to be able to smile.
Yeah, I'm counting on you. Let's do this together.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
Oh hey, it's my gang. It's my people.
Everyone!
Long time no see. How have you been?
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Hold on a tick. Those people there. Surely not.
Oh, God damn it.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Needn't fuss, old thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
Oh well.
It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess
Those
it's
pit is
obvious.
insane. Also
But just
Basilius.
because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
The capital can be a bit of a bubble. There will always be more to do and learn beyond its walls.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't going to fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit?
Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king? You swine!
Oh my
Steady
God.
on, Hockenberg, calm.
How come one gets so
Needn't
angry
draw
real
steel on the
quick?
poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really. Have
There
to
you go.
say, my life's a lot easier now.
There's more work to do every day, but we're in this together. We believe in you.
Everyone's so supportive. Kind of brings back memories from last year.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed over the past. What a journey it was.
We really did just leg it up and down the country slaying dragons, eh? Can't
We
believe
did slay a lot
actually
of dragons.
survived
They were dangerous times, but exciting ones too.
When we fought to appease the dragon god, I had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
Oh my God.
Nor I. Never thought the day would come when
I thought that was a
beheld as
side
dragon
quest. It
slayer.
seems like it was very important considering them
Life
mentioning it
is
here.
full of surprises.
Right.
I resolve to believe in my ideals no matter what may come, even back then. Even if the world is slow to change, a king's beliefs can never waver.
And not long after, the new year dawned.
Some days later. Oh yeah, it was December towards the end. And now it's a new year. Oh God, what are we doing? Are we gonna leave on a journey? Let's go. Hey, Gallica.
Journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
There's more I have to see. With my own eyes.
You want to know what's going on in the world, huh? Well, I guess you are the king.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another.
I'm sure you'll be here to help me, Nearest. Driving the thing
You're
all
a
over the
king now,
place.
lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
Yeah, well... I just want to do what I can.
I want to do what I can for the people. If that's not kingly, then the crown's just slowing me down.
Come on, this is no time for jokes.
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point back. Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey, where it is and how much is there. If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation or a people. So you want to get a better grasp of it all. That's your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
Even the most faraway future begins with the belief that it can be realized. So press onwards, that's the best I can do.
Since I'm the bally court engineer,
Let's go, Nearest.
I'm the only driver fit to maneuver
Let's
the
go.
world's Sky Runner after all.
You're the best driver.
Why, you're the Dragon Slayer King. Bane of monsters
He
all
keeps saying
across the
Dragon
country.
Slayer. Was
And
the
I
Dragon
imagine
Quest
what sort of
really so
wondrous
canon?
encounters
So
you've got
important?
next. Well, I'm all a god.
Wild. Is that the part of the true ending then?
Yes. Here begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our... hello? Are you not listening to me?
Hello, my friends.
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own.
Sire.
It'll be the death of us.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans. Short a few spears.
Aren't the
For
other
my
people
part, I believe
busy?
it is unrealistic for all of us to depart the
Isn't
capital
Juna in the
together.
Mage Academy even?
Oh, so you have no plans to
I mean, we can be fine with just a few of them. Basilio maybe could come along.
We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go
Oh,
with you
it
than
could be
stop
just
you.
the 3 of us. The old trio.
Right then, let's go.
We're off on another adventure.
You once heard my voice and answered a query
hello.
in kind.
Hello, Moore.
Is fantasy a powerless creation?
I answered that already.
A timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer.
We were the seeker all along,
But he
Saber.
will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you for believing in and guiding him.
I did. Thank you, player, for playing the
That
game.
was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours.
Oh, it's so
a
meta
land
now.
that has not yet lost hope.
Seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. That's the royal magic. It summoned us, the player, to guide the protagonist. We literally could control him as we play the game, but still, I guess that is guidance.
And it was you who answered the call.
Saber.
Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy.
A lot of whimsy
And, yes,
in the journey.
What thrills. You have my sincerest thanks.
Thank you, player, for buying the game, for purchasing this product.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
Oh god damn it, Heismay. Heismay, you're here as well.
They're awful,
Did
aren't
all of
they?
them sneak
They
in?
left us behind.
Oh, horrible.
Well,
Oh.
I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids
Baz.
might want to change your scenery, like.
Maria's with us. She's gonna see the world. We're gonna bring her to see everything.
Amazing!
She's gonna see all the
Poetic indeed.
pictures,
That the
the real
scepter's absence
locations.
restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go then. Maria can see all the different places herself now. Oh, that's amazing. I love that we just take Maria with us for the end. And that's the credits. It is done. Oh my god. Great game is amazing. Game is amazing. I was waiting for the end to decide how I feel about it. And it does, in a lot of ways, land exactly where it's supposed to. In a lot of ways. It stays true to what it tries to achieve. It really achieves exactly what it set out to achieve. In a lot of ways, compared to a lot of Persona games, it's a lot more focused on what it wants to be, I would say. This game, I really feel like everything in it just works to that end of it, fulfilling its themes much better than other games, I think. Even though I say that, I still think that Persona 5 is the better game compared to this. Persona 5 manages to be a lot more enjoyable to play. I think Metaphor is amazing. It has its weak moments, I think, and some parts of the story. Some of the plot points I think don't hit as hard, like some of the Attack on Titan bits. In a lot of ways, the story itself is very simple, is what I mean. And I think it's very consistent, and it achieves what it set out to do, but that does mean that the consistency comes with predictability in a lot of ways, most of the time. So you kind of choose to mix it up a little bit to avoid this predictability. And Persona 5 manages that. Manages to sort of take you for a spin a little bit and throw a little plot twist here and there. And Persona 5 has the Maruki stuff, which is just still the most successful villain story in all of Atlus games that I've played so far, which I've played 3 games. It's not that much. I'm not an expert on Atlus. I've yet to play SMT. But Maruki is the best villain. Luis, I have very conflicted feelings about him. But I do think overall he is successful because I really do hate him the most, I feel like, out of all Atlus villains. His ideology really is just survival of the fittest, and it's like the most annoying thing ever. It's just, I don't know, I personally have a gripe with that way of thinking. And it stops all progress, is the problem. This kind of old-fashioned thinking. It's like the strong deserve to win. It's like, you can make no progress that way, and that's what they told him right at the end. I feel like the way that the game took down his way of thinking is amazing. Because this way of thinking ultimately means that there is no hope for nothing. There's no hope for any sort of progress to be made. He has no dreams. He is afraid to have a dream. That's why he lost. He is afraid of fantasizing about a better future. And that is the main theme here. I absolutely love the main theme. A fantasy being used as a way to improve your own lives. Fantasy is something that isn't real, but it can affect reality. It can give you ideas about how you can better improve your life. Can give you ideas of how to progress, social progress, and equality. It all has to start in fantasy because it doesn't exist yet. If it doesn't exist yet, then it's just fantasy. But that doesn't mean that fantasy cannot affect the real life, because you can take these ideas from fantasy and apply them to the real world and just ensure progress actually happens in the world. It is such a progressive game in that way. It offers these progressive values. It looks at the world and says, well, what if it can be better? That is essentially the point. That just moved. Yeah, I loved the Caleb Yen, look at him. Let's go. HSR main character. Oh, the scenes with the book are my favorites in like the entire game. When the prince takes and shows the book to other people. They each find something in the book that relates to them. It relates to their own experiences of the world and helps them think about ways to find a solution to these problems. That is the point of fantasy. That is the point of education. That is the point of thinking about new and different ways to solve these problems. But yeah, especially as things are currently in the world, this is a very good game to play. To give you just a little bit of hope. because it shows you that yes, you have to keep dreaming, have to keep the fantasy alive. And when it comes to fantasy, the ultimate reveal of the true nature of the main character was amazing. I think he was such a fantasy personified, and that goes in different layers. You know, there is the meta layer that they just said in the end, which, you know, from the end I kind of expected something like that. I mean, from the end it said Saber is you. It gave you a name to give to the person who would guide the protagonist, and that was you, the player. That's the meta layer, which is the fact that this game to us is what the book is to the prince, ultimately. And we are the ones who can read this, or not read, experience this story in this game. And from this game, we can also take ideas about what we can do in our circumstances, because we do not live in a utopia. And even the game treated the real world as a utopia, because it's set in like the future of our world. But that world was brought to ruin. So the game kind of acknowledges that the world we live in is not a utopia. It also does fail to address the already existing discrimination in our world, I'll be honest. It used to be just one human race before. It's a bit undermining the reality of the situation. So like, that's a bit weird. And that's not completely accurate. But you know, it is fine, because these types of misunderstandings are inevitable. Because no one knows everything. And the people who made this game also aren't perfect. But that doesn't mean that there's no point in talking to them, because they have good intentions with the creation of this game. You can see it in every element of the creation of this game. One of the things is the inspiration from medieval books. Hierolius Bosch, whatever his name was, the inspiration from his drawings for the design of the humans is amazing. The inspiration from the book itself, Utopia, that's written by Moore in real life. And the main character of that game is called Hitwodius. The name of the king is from the book. And what was the other thing I was gonna say? And also the language of the songs is the universal language that someone created as a template for every single kingdom to speak with each other. And there's us, the Seeker. The great
Dear
Seeker
guest,
Saber.
From a world I shall never know.
Yes.
In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction.
Yeah, I was just saying that.
I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. I hope the promise of our world echoes in you. With all my heart, I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
You can always learn something from fantasy. There it is. We have a final scene. Oh wow, what is this? Is that the fallen Charadrius?
Look at that. The rubble's just bait for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the world.
Yeah. Let's go. It's the new book. A new fantasy.
A new journey now beckons. In days of eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideas. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
Look at those two. Oh.
The strength to believe in the unknown, that can change everything. Without a doubt, you will face all sorts of trials ahead.
Mother and father speak to me at the end.
But carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.
Fantasy lives on.